you like and subscribe to the channel.
Former Premiership player, this is bar level.
States, we've had it from young, and so it's something that we just grew up with. Here it's like they start off whatever they start off, and it's something that they want to do, and it's something that they love to do, and they keep going until they can't go no more, or they just try to progress as much as they can. I think that's something that's very similar.
Cool. Nice. Next question, number 9. What advice would you give to another American basketball player who's considering making the same moves as you? Any advice for them? Don't come, no.
No.
Or don't come, no. This is my land.
No, not at all. I would tell them be open to just the difference of basketball, because in the States, you'll see your team, how they play, how other teams play in your area, in your state, and the pros. That is what you'll see. That is like your vision. It's like be open and understand that it's different. There's so much different basketball in the world, and that's something that has opened up my eyes being here. Is there's different types of way to play basketball, and just be really open to the different type of players you come across, the style of play, and how your game may change or may have to change in order to like fit the environment that you're in, just the skill set. Yeah, no, be very adaptable. Be adaptable.
I like that. And you said it a few times now about there's so many different ways to play. My question to that, as I'm thinking, is, but if we're going to be fair, the US do it the best. In my view, basketball, the US do it the best. So wouldn't it be, yes, you can play different ways, but when it's time to, get down, like I've heard, what's his name? Is it Gilbert Arenas? He doesn't have it. He goes, nah, man, no one from Europe can stand up with us. Yeah, a couple here and there. You get the 1, 3 guys that come over and can hang. But as a whole, come on. It's the same if you think football or soccer.
Yeah.
The English do it, or even the Brazilians do it the best type thing.
Yeah. I would say that's true, but it's different aspects. One thing that is different that I've noticed from like players in, we'll say NBA players and European men players, is the physical structure. In the NBA, you got the big, strong, everybody is fit muscular-wise. In Europe, it's a little different from what I've seen. They're healthy, but the muscular side of it is not so important to be like big and strong. It's more so skill set from what I've seen. I would say if a player wanted to go play in the States, I would say get your strength up, get in the gym, get strong, and look at the skill sets that are top notch in America. Because that one-on-one play, when you can play one-on-one with somebody, it's a different type of game. I would say.
I'll bet. All right. Question number 10 is, how do you stay connected with your roots in America, or your roots in American basketball, while embracing your new basketball journey in the UK? Like, that's a good type of question. Kind of what I was just saying is like, do you now play the UK way, or do you like, nah, man, you lot got to like use some of this Californian flavor? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or do you just wait until you go back home and then you're like, in the face? And
No, I've appreciated the game more from being over here and just seeing the different styles of play. Now I'm like, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. And then just knowing how I played in the States, just like I would say very gritty and very like not hard in a way of where it's like I'm gonna hit somebody, but very, what's the word? Hustle player. That's the type of player that I've always been, as a hustle player, and just taking that and adding it into like some of the skill set that I've learned out here in England.
Nice. All right. Can you describe the level of competition that you've encountered in the UK compared to what you've experienced in the US? So are you tearing them up?
I wouldn't say that. in the
I look like a very
areas.
humble answer, Jess.
No,
I wouldn't say that.
in the areas where I know that I am like good, and I like regardless of who it is, what it is, I would say I'm up there, and it's like difficult to either guard me or difficult to be guarded by me. And I would say more so to be guarded by me, because defense has something that I've always been just me. I love defense. Defense. And so if I can block a shot, I'm gonna block a shot. You're not getting an easy bucket. I'm just letting you know that. And I'm gonna make it hard for you as much as possible. And if someone needs help, best believe I'll say 80% of the time you're gonna see me on help side. So I would say that. But I've come across some great players out here, and I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, wow. Like I study them, and I'm like, what is it about you that makes it look so effortlessly? And you're just so just like top notch, but you're not doing anything that's like mind blowing that I've never seen before. It's just natural to you. And I love playing with those type of players. And I also am just like, oh, when I have to guard them, it makes me have to like, okay, I gotta step my game up. I can't just slack off now. I gotta be able to guard you. And it pushes me into like an area where it's like I have to do what I gotta do, or it's just gonna be, I'm gonna be that person that people are gonna be like, oh, they scored 20 points on you. You didn't do nothing. And so it just has pushed me in another direction. And I just enjoy playing with all of the different levels that I've played here.
Excellent. Nice. All right. Have you noticed any difference in the coaching styles and training methods between the two countries? I know you said the double dribble. Is there any more than that? Is there any more?
The coaching style out here that I've come across is a lot more calmer.
I was going to say, are we too nice?
It's a lot more calmer out here. It's just like when, especially, I'll say a few coaches that I've seen, when it's like, I expect a coach to yell and be like, rah, rah, rah. No, they're just like, they have an intensity in their voice, but they don't raise their voice. They don't cuss. They don't do anything. And I'm just like, come on, get in our face. That's what I'm used to. Coaches yelling at us and be like, you need to do what you got to do. If you don't do it, you're going to be on this bench. Like what? Or just like checking us. I'm used to that. Just like, I know it's not like I know they don't hate me. I know they don't dislike me. It's just how they are. And it's just like in your face, I'm gonna get in your face, tell you what to do. If you don't do it, then you know the consequence. And you know
got time to be nice. We only got a certain amount of time to play this game.
Get it out. Reality check them, and then let them go. If they don't do it, if they don't listen, okay, that's on them. Then they can be out. Yeah.
Facts. All right, here we go. What aspects of basketball scene in the UK do you think or feel could be improved or developed further? Anything we need to be catching up on? Or is it just that? Is it come on, start getting a bit rowdy?
No, I would say getting the younger generation into it. Basketball, obviously, is not the most popular sport in England. I would say getting the younger generation more just like into just playing it, whether it's doing different drills or different games, just getting them aware of this. Hey, this is a sport. This is a sport you can play. This is a sport you can get at, and it can take you to places that I know there's different aspect, different companies that me personally I've been a part of and I've heard about that is getting the younger generation into it. I feel like if it was more and more money into it as well, UK, England, more money invested into this. Yes, more money invested into this sport, because there's so many people out here that play it, that love it, that enjoy it, that if there was just something backing them, that from the young age to the old, it would be a great sport in this country.
Definitely, yeah. I think a lot of sports would give that same argument. You know what I mean? Yeah, because as you say, like, because here football is our sport. What's you guys' number one sport? Because I think like you got the Super Bowl, you got the NBA, like they all promote themselves as being the biggest, but which is the country's sport?
I don't know if there's like
It's just
I don't.
split.
It all depends. It all depends on where you are at
Yeah.
in the country. In the South,
I find that,
Mhm.
that when they're promoting it, especially
Mhm.
every sport is is the world's
Mhm.
greatest sport. Even like
Yeah,
NASCAR is America's #1 sport. Like, no, it's not, man.
it's not.
But
In certain areas of the
certain
country,
areas
it
it is, yeah.
is. Like in the South, I would say it's not even they love the NFL, but they love their college football.
Oh
Their
yeah, I've heard.
college
Yeah.
American football, they will go to bat for their college teams. And it just all depends on where you're at in the world and also the season. If it's NFL season, majority of the people are going to be watching the NFL. If it's basketball season, majority of people are going to be watching the NBA. It's just like whatever
Oh, okay.
season
It's
is.
whatever's on.
Mhm.
All right, they're not on at the
Yeah.
same. Okay, I'm thinking
Yep.
they're all going at the same. All right, okay,
Nah,
that's why.
during the we're in spring. I would say during like from February to because Super Bowl happened in February. Yeah, from February to now, it's like more NBA, and the NBA starts in September, October, that time. Once like the NFL is like already in their season and the NBA starts picking up, that's when it's like, oh, people will start
Switch
transitioning.
over. Okay,
Mhm.
okay,
And
okay.
then, yeah, once the playoffs start for NFL, that's when I feel like more people will start watching more NFL. And
Start
then
moving
once the
around.
Super Bowl
Okay.
happens, once
Yeah, I
Super
was
Bowl
gonna say,
happens,
how big is that bloody country that all these sports have all these eyes on them? It's like, okay, it's tech
yeah.
time. All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. All right, we've got 2 more questions in this block. How do you balance your basketball career and life in the new country? Like, what comes first? Is it you getting used to life, or you just focused on like studying and basketball, and life can do what life does?
When I first got out here, it was just studying and basketball. And then if I had time outside of that, just trying to explore, hanging out with friends, everything when I first got out here. Now it's everything is scheduled. I look at my work schedule. Okay, I know I work here, here, and here. When can I train? When can I train other people? And when can I get to the gym? Everything is scheduled. So everything like flows well. Because for me, if it's not scheduled, I'm like, what is going on in the world right now? What is happening? Because life gonna be life in regardless. But
Facts.
if I can schedule out the things I know I need to do and need to complete, then life will be life in a little bit less.
Yeah, I hear that. All right. Last question in this block is: Have you had to engage? Have you had the opportunity to engage with fans or youth players in the UK? If so, what experience? Like, what's the experience you've had talking to fans or talking to the younger players?
So I've been a part of some camps since being out here with my coach from the university, and I'm currently a part of a up and coming thing. It's called Queens of the Court, and it's new to the side of Kings of the Court, and it's about like the youth players coming together, and they have a big day, June 2nd. If anybody want to come in
Where is it?
Brixton Rec Center. Brixton Rec Center, June 2nd. There is going to be a big day, and it's just I enjoy seeing the different skill sets. Like there's two young girls that I remember the first year I went to when I was injured, my first injury. I went to the training and I remember seeing their skills. And I was like, there's potential there. They were hard workers and everything. It's just their skill weren't there. And then didn't see them the last summer or the summer before last. And I saw their father at a gaming event or no, what was it? It was an event. It's called Sneakerness. They're selling sneakers everywhere. And I saw their father there, and I was able to see like different videos of them playing, and just to see how much their skill set has changed in those 2 years. It's been great. So I enjoy seeing the younger generation, people being exposed to it, being at the bottom of the bottom and the top of the top, and seeing just great players. Again, another girl. She was at the camp 2 years ago. Now she's on GB's under 16 team playing nationally. And it's just so awesome to be able to see them. And then as I get plugged into different events, different scenarios, whatever you want to call it, within basketball community, and it's about the younger generation, I can reach out to them and invite them to it and see if they are welcome to growing their skill set and being just open to bigger and better things.
Nice. So do you just go to just watch, or you coaching there, you taking part, or you part of the organization? You say you're part of the organization, you're part of it.
For the Queens of the Court?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm part of the organization.
Okay.
So I won't be coaching in it, but I'm a part of just getting it together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And getting it right. All right. Lovely. Okay. We're gonna come back and play Would You Rather.
Okay.
And let the rest laugh. Happy to stay fresh, rocking a headscarf.
Here we go. First one. Would you rather hit the winning shot in a playoff game or make a critical defensive stop to steal the victory?
Carmen, you already know the answer to that. You already know the answer to that. Defensive. Make
block on.
Oh, yes. Make a defensive stop somebody from scoring, get a backcourt violation, whatever it is. Defense all the way. Defense all the way.
I love the passion. All right, next one we got is, would you rather have an exceptional shooting skill but struggle with defense, or be a defensive powerhouse and average shooting abilities? I know this one too. Go on.
Defensive powerhouse and average shooting. If I know my shots and I know where to take them on the floor and I can make them when I take, average shooting.
Powerhouse.
But defensive powerhouse. Oh, yes. 100%. That's not even a question.
Lovely. All right, here we go. Let's see. Would you rather have the ability to dunk over your opponent or consistently make half-court shots?
Dunk. If I could dunk, oh my gosh, I would love it. There was one time I was hanging from a rim and I fell to the ground, and just like, it wasn't like a bad thing, but I was just hanging and I just jumped down. I was like, that is a long jump. That's a long fall.
Yeah, when you literally let go, you're like, yeah, okay.
I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like, that's high up there. Like, how do people dunk full speed, run, fall, and
twist and all that?
Yes,
yeah,
I'm like,
you gotta respect it.
Literally, I'm like, maybe dunking is not for me, but if I could, I would.
I would. All right, next one. Would you rather play for a team with a legendary coach and a history of championships, or sorry, let me read it again. Would you rather play for a team with a legendary coach and a history of championships but intense media scrutiny, or for a less successful team with super positive environment and less pressure?
Probably the second one.
Oh, I'm shocked there.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to take the pressure there. I thought he was going to go for the pressure. Championships.
No,
because nice environment and do what you do.
Yeah, because I think that with a nice environment, you can get to that point where you're winning championships and there's no pressure. You guys are building. I would say that because it's more enjoyable. Being under a lot of pressure, no, thank you. I'll enjoy my time and make the team what it's supposed to be, and we're going to get to those goals. We're going to get to those championships.
Nice. Here we go. Number 5. Would you rather have a career high scoring night in a regular season game or in a playoff game?
I'll say a playoff game. A playoff game, because that means like you've met it. You're at the playoffs. You need to be up there. It's not regular season no more. You can't do regular season stuff anymore. We want to be playoffs.
Yeah, we up there.
Playoffs level, yep.
Would you rather have the opportunity to play one-on-one against your basketball idol or have them mentor you for a season? So
I'll say mentor me. Mentor me for a season and just to pick their brain on things, on how to do different things. Yeah, I'll say mentor me for a season.
Okay. Would you rather win MVP award but lose the championship game, or win the championship but not receive any individual awards?
I say win the championship. Throughout my playing career, I haven't really got awards like that. Growing up, playing in high school, playing in college, I was never the one that really got awards. So awards they come and go. But winning the championship game. To be able to know I was a part of like the bigger goal, that matters to me.
Nice. Would you rather have an amazing crossover dribble or a deadly accurate 3-point shot? Mm.
I don't know. I think for me, it would be a deadly accurate 3-point shot.
3-point shot. Steph
Yeah,
Curry in that mode.
because a deadly accurate 3-point shot like Steph, Caitlin Clark. She fired from anywhere. And then there's girls out here that I played against. Every time they shoot, I send up a prayer to the Lord. I'm like, please don't let it go in. Please don't let it go in. And when it goes in, I'm like, I knew it.
That slow-mo watch.
Yes, literally. I'm like, accurate 3-point shot.
Lovely. All right. Would you rather have a career with longevity but never win a championship, or with multiple championship but short career?
Well, I mean, my career is longevity with no championship, so I would say longevity. With no championships. Unfortunately, like I want to win championships, but I don't want to have a short career. I don't want to be taken out within 5 years. I want to be able to play as long as I can. I want to be one of the old cats, young kids. I mean, like, oh, you're old. I'm like, this old lady's gonna.
This old lady's gonna show you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. Number 10, halfway. Would you rather have the ability to block any shot or steal any pass?
Block any shot.
I was going to say, I got you there.
Nah, block any shot from the 3-point line to the block. Block any shot off the backboard. 3-point line. You can't get no shot off with me. I'm blocking it. I promise you.
I love it. All right. Would you rather play in a packed arena with loud fans cheering for you, or play in a quiet gym where you can hear every bounce of the ball?
Packed arena.
I was gonna say, is that a thing? Is hearing, like, I can hear the squeaks?
Mm-hmm. Look, I played in so many different settings when it comes to basketball, loud gyms, quiet gyms, and I had a coach. She wore heels. And if you didn't hear her voice, you heard that shoe. No matter how loud it was, you heard that shoe banging on the ground. So I think that there's a way to where it may be loud and everything, but you can tune your ears to hear your teammates, hear your coach. You can tune your ears to hear what you need to hear. So I say a loud arena.
You can tune it out, but all right. Yeah. I like that. Here we go. Would you rather be known as the flashy style of? Would you rather be known for your flashy style of play, or for your consistent and reliable performance?
Consistent and reliable performance. Yeah.
Nice. Would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere on the court instantly, or have the power to control the ball as soon as it leaves your hand?
Control the ball as soon as it leaves my hand, without a doubt. There are times, there's times where I'll shoot it and it feels nasty, and I'm like, no, come back. But I know I can't do that. So the ability to control it, I'll be like, move to the left, move to the right, in the basket. Yep.
Would you rather have the nickname the Dunk Queen or the Clutch Shooter?
The Dunk Queen.
I
wear that crown proudly. The Dunk Queen. Take me any dunk competition in that thing.
Would you rather have unlimited stamina but average skills, or exceptional skills but tire easily?
Unlimited stamina. Because I think once everybody is tired, skill set goes out the window regardless.
That's right.
But
Dips.
if you have the basics of the skill set and your stamina is there, you can get past anybody, because they're gonna be huffing and puffing. You'll be like, da, 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 da. Yeah.
I like that. Would you rather have a career as a player and later become a successful coach, or transition into a career of basketball media after you retired? So basically coach or, broadcaster.
Yeah. I think that's interesting. Can I choose both?
I thought you would have leaned to the coach because You like the thing, but I'm guessing
Yeah.
you like talking about the sport too.
I do, and it's something that I recently did with March Madness, and I was like, huh, you don't hear very many people talk about women's basketball like this. And I feel like I'm not saying I'm like anything like special out there, but I feel like I have a different view of the game, an interesting view of the game per se. But maybe I don't know.
You can
I'm
leave
like
that all in the air.
50-50.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
give
I'm
you
in the
enough
middle.
time to think about there.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, number 17. Would you rather win Olympic gold medal in basketball or WNBA championship?
Olympic gold medal.
Olympic gold medal. Is that because it's country?
Yes, because you're playing everybody from around the world. I just play people in the States. I'm a world champion. I'm official world champion. I beat France. I beat Spain. I beat all them lots. I'm the world champion. Yeah, I'll take that one.
I'll be all them lots. Would you rather have the ability to make your teammates better with exceptional passing, or dominate games with your scoring?
Ooh, exceptional passing.
Okay.
Exceptional passing. This last weekend scrimmage, I made a pass that I don't think I've ever made before, but it was between two defenders, and I got to the person to the basket, and I was like, "Oh, was it nice? Let's go!" Exceptional passing. When someone can pass and get it to the player just perfectly, oh, I love it.
Nice. All right, 2 more left in this block. We got, would you rather have the opportunity to play against a team of basketball legends from the past or a team of future basketball superstars?
That's an interesting question. You go both ways. Okay, now would the basketball legends be in their prime, or would they be like old?
You know what? When I wrote that
Would
down, I
they
was like, because they're here now, innit? But
Yeah.
some of them still say they can get it in. I'd say now. Whoever they are now. They got like Jordan will come, get his fresh Jordans on.
I don't think they can move like they used to. So I would say the younger generation, just to see like where they at and just to see where they go and be like, man, I remember playing against them when they were this and they were raw in this area or they had great skills in this area, and I look at them like, look what they're doing. Yeah, I'll say younger generation. The old heads can stay with that.
You hear that, old heads? That's an invite. Holler at us. Say,
Come on.
LeBron versus Jess.
No, LeBron is still playing. Don't put me up against LeBron. I'll end up just being.
You have to get like Magic. Get Magic to walk out a little bit. Come on, Magic.
Yeah, come on, Charles. Come on, Magic. Come on, Michael.
Yeah, come on, Charles.
Yeah. Come on, Shaq. Come on.
Shaq, come on, you can do it. Oh God, Shaq, crazy. All right, last question in this block. Would you rather have the chance to break an individual WNBA record or lead your team to an undefeated season?
Ooh, undefeated season.
Undefeated season.
Of
course.
Yeah.
Where else? All right, we've got one more block. Yeah, one more block to go. All right, this next block is just random funny questions, so let's get it.
Okay, can I?
Fresh right now. All right, so the first question in this one is, if you were to create your own signature celebration dance after scoring a basket, what would it look like?
Nah, it would have something to do with my shoulders. I'm always moving my shoulders when I dance, so it would be something with my shoulders.
Something with the shoulders. I like that. Have you ever accidentally passed the ball to the referee instead of a teammate during a game?
No, I have not.
No. Have you ever seen that happen?
I have. I've seen it happen. Or
the ref catch it, or it just hit them?
I think it just hit them. Or pass it to someone like a player that's off the floor, and a teammate thinks they're on the floor, and it's just like they're on the sideline. They're not even playing. Yeah, I've seen that happen. But me personally, no, I have not done that.
What's the funniest trash talk you've ever heard on the court? Anything that sticks out? If not funny, is there anything like, damn, you just said that?
It would be like when people are like, oh, you can't guard me. that type of stuff.
Same.
And then they end up getting tired of
guarded.
it. Yeah, it's like I've seen a lot of people trash talk and then not back it up, and it's just like, but you were just saying all this stuff, but you really didn't do nothing. That'll probably be the funniest for me, is when they talk a lot of mess and the game can't back it up.
Nice. If you could play basketball with a cartoon character as your teammate, who would it be and why?
A cartoon character. First two that popped into my mind was Lola and Bugs. Lola and Bugs Bunny. Bugs had that juice, gave him all that strength. Come on, Bugs. Come on, Lola. We going to play 3-on-3.
Have you ever attempted a trick shot during a practice that went hilariously wrong? Ever tried something slick? Ever tried a dunk and it didn't go down well?
No, not that. A trick shot. I think I've tried to do like different things in practice, and it don't feel right. It don't look right, and it's just ugly all around.
It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm like, no more for me.
All right, number 6. Can you share a funny nickname you've been given by your teammates? Any funny ones?
Oh, goodness. I don't think I'd ever have to talk about this again, but it's literally the first one that popped into my mind. The first college that I played at. It was in Flint, Michigan, Charles Mott Community College. Mm-hmm. And I smiled all the time. I'm always smiling. Still to this day, I'm smiling. And they said, Lord have mercy, I can't believe I'm saying this. They said I looked like Miley Cyrus and sounded like her too. I favored her and I sounded like her. And so they always called me Smiley Miley. Smiley Miley, Smiley Miley. I'm like, I don't look like that girl. I don't sound like her. I'm like, why y'all calling me?
Yeah, just because it rhymed. That was it.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
Smiley Miley. I'm like,
good. So that didn't travel with you, no?
Yeah, I made sure of it. Sure of it. Once I left that school, I was like, ain't nobody call me Miley Cyrus again. And call me Smiley Miley ever again.
Oh, good. All right, here we go. What's the most embarrassing moment you've had while wearing your basketball uniform?
Most embarrassing moment.
Ever tripped and fallen while running out? Come out with your vest the wrong way, shorts the wrong way, wrong shorts?
Let me see. I think there was if I'm remembering correctly, there was a time in high school we had like tearaway pants, and they were like flowy but tight, and so it was just a lot of stuff with the shorts and the pants. Even my top warm-up top, there would be times where I would forget to put on my jersey or forget to put on my shorts underneath my warm-up uniform, and I would go to start playing. I'm like, I ain't even got my uniform on. Wait a second. And I would just have to obviously go get it on and come back. Yeah. So I would say that probably be the most crazy, embarrassing thing.
Cool. If you were a basketball shoe, what quirky feature would you add to yourself to stand out on the court?
Quirky feature.
Are you allowed to have lights on your shoes in basketball? Is that a thing? I don't see no one doing it, so I'm assuming it might be a rule.
Yeah, I think it's a rule against that. I haven't seen it.
Someone would have by now.
Yeah.
LA Gears, I'm sure someone would have.
Maybe just like your foot speed. It helps you with your foot speed.
Okay. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more speed, it gives you a little bit more jump. Just anything incorporated with the foot, it just amplifies it.
Like a what's it called? Like a real Reebok pump, because that thing did nothing.
Yeah.
I remember I begged my dad to get me those, and he actually got it for me. I was like,
no,
I'm gonna pump these up. Watch when I get you. Pump these up.
Yeah, no, didn't pump up nothing.
They got us with that, boy.
Yeah,
they got us with that Reebok pump.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Exactly.
Calendars. Wednesdays at 12 noon, we're going live, and you won't want to miss a single play. Bar Level Sports Show, raising the bar on sports commentary. Be there or miss out on the game-changing excitement.
Oh yes. Welcome back to Bar Level, people. We here. You know what it is. Wednesday every day, you know. Every Wednesday. You know what it is. We here, man. Let me get a couple bits on the board. You know what we're doing. If you want to follow me on IG, you can do so wherever you're watching from. Let it be Twitter, let it be X. Scan that code right there, take you to the 587 TV channel where Bar Level lives. All right, we have a lot. We got a lot to talk about today. You know what I mean? We got a lot to talk about today. So let me get MC50 up in here. You know what I mean? And we gonna start this. So please welcome the Godfather of Jungle, MC50. There you go, right there.
Yes, good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, Bar Level. Good afternoon, family. What going from?
Blessings, man. We there.
Yes, King.
All right. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to get my share screen up. Okay, so first off, we are going to start with the obituary because we lost a couple of people. And first up, we're going to be talking Kevin Campbell, former Arsenal and Everton and West Brom and Nottingham Forest. I don't know why they don't name everybody, but all right, cool. Former Arsenal and Everton star Kevin Campbell dies at age 54. The much admired player was a title winner with the Gunners and a hero at Goodison Park after saving the Toffees.
Yeah, he was good at everything. He was good over there.
99. See, 99 was famous for a lot of things, not just United. A goal machine, a hero, a gentleman, adored by everyone, are among the heartfelt tributes paid by the following death of the former Arsenal and Everton striker, Kevin Campbell, age 54. The player turned pundit was recently admitted to hospital with sepsis. Right? You know what that is?
Sepsis. Yeah, that's like sepsis, you mean?
It's something to do with the heart.
Sepsis.
Yeah, it's something because I had to look it up.
Yeah. Because that was one of the things when I went through my operations and all that, and that was one of the things I was worried about.
Yeah,
that's right.
All right, so Campbell was a title winner with the Gunners and a hero at Goodison Park again for the 999. Arsenal said in a statement, "We are devastated to learn that our former striker Kevin Campbell has died after a short illness. Kevin was adored by everyone at the club and all of us are thinking of his friends and family at this difficult time." Everton statement, "Everyone at Everton is deeply saddened by the death of our former striker Kevin Campbell at the age of 54. Not just a true Goodison Park hero and an icon of English game, but an incredible person as well. As anyone who ever met him will know, R.I.P. Super Kev." Born in Lambeth in February 1970, Campbell began his career at Arsenal and broke into the first team at Highbury in 1988 after a prolific junior scoring record. He went on to score 59 goals in 224 games for the club. Alongside the 1990-1991 league title, he also won the FA Cup, League Cup, and European Cup Winners' Cup. European Cup Winners' Cup for the haters out there. After a spell at Nottingham Forest, he had a one-season stop at Turkish side Trabzonspor. I can never pronounce it. Yeah, you know it. Before moving on to Everton in 99, where he is remembered for his 9 goals in 5 games, which saved the club from relegations. Fans also treasure his match-winning strike in the famous Merseyside derby at Anfield shortly after joining the side. It earned Everton a famous victory, something the Toffees would not be able to replicate at the home ground of their city rivals, at a city rival ground for another 22 years. Damn!
Wow!
Kevin set pace there, boy.
What?
Okay. He said of the goal, "It was at the Kop end, and my view, the Kop end, and my view, which will live with me until the day I die. It's in the blue, the Kop going crazy." That was and still is one of my favorite memories in football. One of his proudest was becoming the first black captain of Everton under manager Walter Smith in 2001 and 02 season. There you go. Big up yourself there.
Yeah, Walter Smith was a good manager, man. He was all right, Walter Smith. He was all right. He was a fair guy.
Yeah, man. He stayed
Scottish. He was a Scotsman as well, believe it or not.
Yeah, boy. He stayed at Everton until 2005, where he remained at the club's 5th highest Premier League goal scorer and finished his career with spells at West Brom and Cardiff. Campbell was also notably the answer to the famous football trivia question, who has scored the most goals in the Premier League without earning a single cap for his country? Damn!
What?
Damn! I didn't even know that. Damn!
Despite his lack of international recognition, Campbell bore no ill feelings. He once said, "I was disappointed at not to play for England. There was a lot of good players in the era, so it was difficult to get into the team." Tributes paid. Former Arsenal teammate and captain Tony Adams said on Twitter, "Super Kev, a goal machine, a giant of a man with an even bigger heart. The intensity, private, and a truly wonderful human being. I'm devastated for his loved ones and all of us. Love you, Super Kev, Skipper." The fellow former gunner Ian Wright posted on Twitter, aka X, pictures of himself with Campbell accomplishing a series of crying emojis. Arsenal fan and Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer wrote, deeply saddened to hear about the death of Campbell. I had the privilege of watching him play for Arsenal in the early 90s, a cult hero at Highbury, loved by so many in football and beyond. My thoughts are with him and his family. There's other stuff written there, but I want to just quickly jump onto this, which they don't even look. If you see on here, this is the Premier League site. I was like, I'm sure he won at Arsenal. Look at his honours here. All they got here is playing
some
the
goals,
one
though.
time. Some joke.
He banged in goals, y'all. Kevin Campbell.
Look, he's most goals in a season he scored was 15, and that was at Arsenal. He played 37 games that season. Get me? He's ours blood. He was at Everton longer, but I'm claiming Campbell blood. But everyone want to have a piece because.
But so he's the 5th highest Premiership scorer. He's 5th on the chart.
At Everton. He's the 5th highest at Everton, not the 5th highest Premier League.
Overall in the Premiership, where will he sit on the list?
He's not high on the list, Fives, because he would have been said. It's all, and you know who's top is Wayne.
We know who's top.
Andy Cole and all them man there. I don't know where Kevin's not. He didn't come up in there. It doesn't say he's in the 100 club. He didn't say that.
Okay. So if once you're in that 100 club, that means you're within that top 10, of course.
Well,
so that's honorary.
Not top 10. Top 10 is over 100. So that might be top 20 if you get into the 100.
So that would be someone like Shearer, Wrighty, Rooney, Ian Wright.
All them, man. Yeah, that's all them man at the top.
Ian
Henry, all them man.
Rooney.
You get me?
Robbie Fowler. He'd be on there as well, isn't it?
He might be. I think he might be.
He might be on there, but Robbie Fowler.
11, you know what I mean? You get me?
Yeah.
He might be one of them ones. But before we jump to the next segment, I do want to talk about the young goalkeeper. Let me get that info.
Millwall.
Yes, the brother from Millwall.
He's a 24, man.
20. Oh, I thought it was 26. Either way, he was still too young to go. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, okay.
Let me just try. I want to make sure I say his name correctly.
Matthias Sarkic.
Yeah. Matthias Sarkic. There you go.
Sorry.
Hold on a minute.
Matthias Sarkic.
So who is... Hold on a minute. Let me get this one up now. Because I've got the brother on screen. Say his name again.
Matthias Sarkic.
There you go. Matthias.
MAT-I-J.
Yeah, Matthias. So on here... Hold on a minute. Let me get that up on here. Because this brother here... Okay. So Sarkic began his career at Aston Villa before loan moves to Wigan and Stratford Town. It was at Livingston in Scotland where he began to play first team football. Wolves signed... Say his name again. Sarkic?
Matthias Sarkic.
Mattia. I'm just going to go with his first name, Mattia. Wolves signed Mattia in 2020 before moves to Shrewsbury and Birmingham on loan. But it was at Millwall for his... It was at Millwall and for his country, Montenegro. I didn't even know that. See, he's
Montenegro,
where he made.
I've been Montenegro. I've been there.
Where he made his biggest impact last season. He was the Lions' #1 keeper, making 33 appearances in all. Yeah, 33, making 33 appearances in the whole. How many games in the season for Millwall? Was it 48?
Yes, 40. It's about 40 over there. So Championship, League One and all that.
He played the majority of that. He made 8 appearances for his country, including recent friendlies. What's that? Montenegro state-owned TV station reported that
Montenegro.
That he went for a walk with his pals, had dinner in a restaurant, and returned to his apartment early. He is believed to have told friends that he felt ill after waking up at around 6 a.m. this morning. They called the ambulance, but it was too late.
What?
So they don't even say what it was. He just wasn't
That's
feeling well.
Brother,
He just
call
wasn't
me nuts if you want.
And that's the crazy thing. When people say that, I hear that a lot of it's crazy. People be like, like they'll be like, I got a pain in my shoulder. I'm just gonna go have a lie down, or my head hurts. I'm just gonna go have a little lie down, and then they never wake up.
Well, that plays right in. This segues into exactly what happened to me. You remember, I had a little pain in my shoulder. Right? I remember we're working out. Working out, and I went back and forth to the doctor. He said to me, I thought it was a muscle strain or a tendon tear or one of them things there. And unbeknown to me, like I said, when I came home and remember, I left my kitchen, come to my living room, and I sneezed and collapsed. That's when I found out that I had a tumor. I had to sneeze and collapse, and even when I collapsed, bro, like I said, I was out by myself, bro. I was by myself, so I can only imagine what it was like for him. You know what I'm saying? Not feeling good, and them things, as I said, because we don't know, because our body's always in fine-tuned, isn't it? We don't expect these things to, a little pain here, training. We're sports persons, bro.
Yeah, and
we work out, you know what I'm saying?
You don't want to go like doctors or hospital. This hurts a little bit. You think to yourself, it's just something. Come off. I'll walk that off.
Exactly, King.
Everyone thinks I'll walk it off, but it's like
it happened to me, fam.
What's the thing when you think you got everything? What's a name? When I got a cold. Could you go? You think I got the flu. What's it called? There's a word.
Corona.
It's a word for someone who always thinks that they've got whatever's going on. Now you can't be like that, because you'd be in your doctors every day, or you'll be in the hospital every day. You can't do that. We know for a fact that sometimes the body just aches. You know what I mean? Sometimes the body does ache. But sometimes you have to get stuff especially if it lasts long. That's the thing. If something is lasting long, go get that checked. No matter what it is. If you got a little in your eye, go get that checked. If it's lasting for over a week, go get that checked. Because stuff is not meant to last that long. So if you got a tooth pain and you're like, man, let's take 2 painkillers and keep it moving. Tooth is all connected to everything. You don't know.
Your brain and all the rest of it. Exactly. Nervous systems and stuff.
You just don't know, because like you ever you're getting a haircut, the barber's over here and down here's itching. He's shaving hair. No, the body is connected.
Yeah, the brain, exactly. The receptors, isn't it?
Yeah, the body and the nerves and everything is all connected.
And it's all the receptors. It's all connected.
It's all connected. There's people that have tooth pains, and you got like tumors up here, but the signal goes down to the tooth.
I'm going to see my brethren's daughter, because my brethren died. And she's had a tumor. She's still got a tumor, a brain tumor. This is why I've been helping her out with the soursop. Basically, my brother stressed out about it so much. It took his own life. So basically, kind of sacrificed his life for his daughter. Yeah, I mean, so it's a very sudden case. And as I say, one of the things what I learned, well, as well as learning a lot of things on my journey with my illness, which is now a condition, is this. And this is what my surgeon, my oncologist, and everyone who I came into contact, they said, if you want to find out, and this is for everybody's viewing bar level, if you want to do a self-prognosis or self-analysis or self-prognosis of if there's any illness is wrong with you, places to look is in your fingernail. Your fingernails will tell you. Yeah, because when people remember, the first thing they look for is your urine and your blood. Whenever you're going for a test, your urine and your blood, that will determine what if there's any issues inside of you.
Yeah.
But my surgery, your fingernails. People should look at their fingernails more. We've got all these girls getting their nails done and all that. They're not really looking at their nails, because your nail can determine whether you've got leukemia, cancer, or any other ailments within you.
I'm glad you said that.
Your nails.
All them thing there, and they put all that shit on their hands, and now you can't see that.
Your nails.
Now you can't see that.
That will tell you whether you got
nails, human nails.
Your body. When your nails, because our nails grow like a rhinoceros's tusk. And you know, rhino's tusk, but you can't get that off. You can't get that off. A rhinoceros tusk, bro. You need a fucking blood chainsaw, brother. That's why they die. You take off their nose, they die. Like an elephant, you take an elephant's tusk, they die. So our nails, our fingernails, is the same as a rhinoceros's tusk and an elephant's tusk. So if they're not taken care of, we die.
I hear that. Boy.
That's the best one. You know what I'm saying, Carl? So yeah, to all those on the bar level and camp sleeve and all the rest of it, get healthy, y'all. You want to find out how ill you are, and you don't know? Look at your fingernails.
Real talk. So before we sign off one more time, R.I.P. to the Millwall goal.
Matthias Sakic.
Love out to you and your family. Well, to you.
Yeah, man. That's tragic, bro.
Rest in power. You get me? And of
tragic,
course,
man.
Kevin Campbell, R.I.P., brother. As I said on my post on my IG, I beg you, please give Rocky a hug. You're now with him up there. So salute to
man.
You get me? Love out to Kevin Campbell's family, man, because I know he's got babies and Father's Day just passed. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And as well, Karma. Yeah, the other thing is as well. Now, when I sent you the thing on the WhatsApp, and I was saying that there is something definitely fishy going on about with all these players. Yeah. And even before COVID, let's not forget, listen, the first real player, like the name brand player, where this shit started to happen was Mark Vivian Foe. He played for Cameroon and Manchester City.
Yeah.
And he was in a tournament, a FIFA tournament.
Because this ain't new. That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying, brother. Because it's coming like this shit is starting from
what I find weird, and it's not even that it's weird because it can still happen to anyone, but it was happening.
It's happening.
It happened before.
It's happening to players.
Listen,
regular.
Before it even got to the players, but it was there anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's happened before, years ago. This has been happening. But there was a time, like maybe 6 years ago, fit people were just dying. There was like a yoga teacher, a PT. They were just not waking up. But people forget. And then the people were going, I'm not going gym no more. No. Don't get that shit twisted.
Don't conflate the two.
It's a human body, because you can put a baby to sleep and the baby won't wake up the next day. What are you going to do? Say you're not going to bed no more? Exactly. You're not going to say that. People can the human body can just turn off. It can just do that.
Yeah, of course it does. That's what the human body's built for that.
We are just great. The human body is perfect. It can heal itself in certain situations. It can do so much things. And it can just shut down. It can just turn off. It can.
Well, of course it can. It happened to me, brother.
It just doesn't happen every day. But
no,
when it happens to these fit people, sometimes they're not even the fittest people in the world just because they play sports. Like I read in Dean's book, when we signed Kanu, Kanu was born with a heart.
That's right, Kanu. He had a dodgy chest, Kanu. That's right.
Know that.
He had a dodgy heart. That's right.
He had to have longer. When they do their test before we sign.
Yeah, that's right, Kanu. That's right.
I was sitting there with him. And the doctor going, after every test, is he good? Doctor said, yeah, he's okay. Can I give him a 4-year contract? Can I give him a 5-year contract? Yeah. Cool. We run there.
That's what I'm saying. The medicals, you have to.
Just because they play football, they play sport, don't go thinking that they're just all superheroes. They're not.
No, of course.
That's why you have to respect. I know some people like to bring up money and everything, but you have to respect the human body can only do so much. That's why I'm shocked. As much as I like watching football, this is a lot of football, man.
Which goes back to this now.
It's high intensity. It's not no Sunday park.
Exactly. Which goes to say in the previous show that we spoke on that you were saying about the extended games, having these extended games in the Premiership and having games played in other countries, and we're putting up one game on and have these tournaments, these mini competitions so everybody wins. No.
You're changing the climate. You have
just make you feel good. No, man.
All of that matters. You can't just be blood. One day they're gonna see. They don't care, bro.
You
can't just push the human body like look.
The big wigs don't care, bro. Listen, bro.
Look at boxing. Look at when they're using the body and you're hitting bodies, right? You don't fight today and then fight next week. No.
Boxers fight 3 times a year.
You gotta wait 6 months for
3 times. Listen, Mike Tyson was the only one who was regularly like punching up man. He said, "Yeah, I want to fight next week." I remember when Iron Mike was fighting. He was fighting regular.
But at the same time,
cold and out of shape.
at the same time, his fights weren't lasting long, so he was probably
Right.
so
Exactly.
he's knocking men out first round. So
That's right.
I want to
Exactly.
go again. You get me?
Exactly. Like, this is too quick for me. I need to get a workout.
If you go 12 rounds, yeah, you need like 6 months, chill out. Then you have to go again, and you have to train for another 6 months.
Well, this is why it's good. Why they should have a winter break. Yeah, so it's good that they have a winter break, at least a month off. Yeah, why not? Why not? Because like you just said the players are superheroes, but I see not one player wear a cape.
Because the thing is, Fives, I'm sure even when they say a break, they're telling them man to come in for training because you got to keep on your thing. You can't stay home.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
There's no off days.
Even that's a bit much. You need to calm down. Instead of coming at 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, like if they have winter break, there's no need to come training at 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, definitely not.
Show up at 10. Do a little hour, light work, go home. You need
go
to
home.
Eat your food.
Go home.
You know what I'm saying? Go take some sun in. Go swim. Enjoy. Feel your body. Relax. And you have to get the mind as well. Don't forget the mind
exactly.
as well.
And this is what like an NFL college, but more so like what Coach Prime is stressing to his players. Like, you know, they have you have your spring break, which is March. So you have your spring break. The whole America college, everyone's got their spring break, like our summer holidays. Go and do your thing. People go and get wild, people visit their family. But when you're a football player on these collegiate schools, especially if you're a high-profile school, Alabama, LSU, Ohio State, Michigan, when you're high-profile collegiate and you are a player, like on the team, brother, there ain't no off days, bro. When they're all running down the beach, Cancun and all that, you as a player, you can go down there for about a week, but you best get yourself back to camp, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because there's someone coming for your spot, yo.
There you go.
So there is no off days, and if you do, and even when I've been watching like Shedeur Sanders and Coach Prime and Lisa, they got that spring break, but they're going to Jamaica, they're going to Dominican Republic, and they are on the beach training. Brings all the wide receivers with him. So we're on the beach throwing balls. We're doing our ladders. We're doing our drills. We're running on sand. We're throwing balls. They're not having a day off. You're supposed to be chilling, but you're not even chilling, King. They got some out and they're still on the beach working out because they know that there's somebody else. There's somebody else to replace you, bro.
Yeah, that's
because
no one is chilling. No one is chilling, so you
there's
can't
no one
chill.
chillaxing.
Yeah,
no
one can chill. If no one is chilling, you can't chill. If you want to be number one, but again, that is not good for the body. It's not good.
We see what it is, Connor.
Not good.
We look at it like you said. It's about nourishing the body in it, and like you said, sleep is very imperative.
Yeah,
sleep is imperative. Yes, we don't need 8 hours sleep, but what the body needs, when the body is slept and is rested, I don't know about it's 8 hours because there's only 24 hours in a day. 8 hours sleeping, 8 hours of work. How many hours left you got?
Well, you're talking about normal office work, yeah. But yeah, the human body technically only needs 6. Some people oversleep.
Yeah, you're right. I'd say that's 6.
You get even more tired because you slept longer. So you need to.
That's right. That's right, Tom. It's true. It's true.
It's not. I was about to say it's not science. It is science, but it's not hard for you to understand. Get up, move your body. If you don't, it's like anything. You don't use it, you lose it. You go with anything. Same with your rights. Same with your brain. If you just sit there and look at a wall all day, you're gonna end up being stupid. You have to read. You have to go out and let the elements touch your face. You have to.
You're
gonna die. We're humans. We die.
That's also structure because you know what,
hence why, because and you know this. Hence why prison is a punishment.
Same thing I was just going to come to because you said about moving the body, and this is the thing because like when I was in the Iron Curtain, just know because people out here who's never been to the Iron Curtain. As I said, the parallels was COVID. That was a parallels, and that's what I'm saying to people. That was a parallel because when you're in the Iron Curtain, you're on a kind of regime. Bell goes, every man is up. No one is sleeping in. Every day. No one is sleeping in. If you're sleeping in, that means you're sick. And if you're sick, you stay in your cell. You stay in your pad. You stay in your pad. Nobody wants to be sick, bro. And it's the easiest place to get sick.
Easy. Because everyone's there. Where you
Easy
going?
place to get sick, bro. You
Where
don't know
you going?
who's coming in, what they're carrying. You have to quarantine up in that place in the Iron Curtain, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I say so. It's about moving the body, getting up, and structurally doing your thing. And that Iron Curtain made us maybe structurally do our things every morning. Everybody's up. You're doing something. You go to school, education, gym, working. Everybody's doing something. There ain't none of this. Oh, you got the taxpayers paying for you. Fuck that.
Yeah.
They pay for the tools, and you have to work. Might have to clean the jail. You got to clean the prison, and you get paid less than 30 quid. You know what I'm saying? But the mind again, because when you're in the Iron Curtain, it depends on your custodial sentence. You want to be out of yourself because the time goes quicker. So you want to be doing something, making the time count, bro.
Making the time count and go.
You know what I'm saying, King?
You sit there, watch your clock. You never coming home.
Brother, there's a saying, yeah? If you don't want to know the price of something, don't look at the clock.
Facts.
If you go to a place and you don't want to know the price, don't look at the clock.
Facts. And I go for anything. Even if it's like a 2 minute, if someone tell you do a plank for 2 minutes, you be like, all right, cool. And then you do it. And then you realize you look at the time, it's only been 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I don't work. This is why I don't have no clocks in my yard, bro.
All right, cool, man. Cool. Let's move on. Next topic.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about hold on a minute. Jude and Jamal, blood. That's the new Ronaldo, Messi. Jude and Jamal. All right. Jude Bellingham and Jamal. I can't pronounce his last name, but we're going to get there. You saw him. He's Germany's number 10.
Yeah.
Right there.
Hold
on, let me see if I can find the picture. See them there?
Can you enlarge that?
See them? Hold on. See them there? He was there, blood. He was there. But he played for Germany now. So they're saying these two might be the new ones. Hold on. The whole world of football is watching them as the tournament and asking the same questions of both of them. Can they sustain this and end up building careers like Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi? That's how good they both are. And they are starting to confirm as much with the starts they have made at the Euros, even though, what's his name? Jamal is 21 and Bellingham is 20. The two of them are friends who have played together for England's age groups up to the age of 21. See, he was there, blood. Get me?
Wow.
But luckily for the Germans,
he defected.
Luckily for the Germans, Jamal was born in Germany. Spent most of his childhood in England and chose to play for us. When a player like him chooses you, it's like winning the lottery. But don't get greedy. You have Bellingham, and he is exceptional. That goal he scored against Serbia on Sunday just made me go, wow, Bellingham is so physically strong. When scoring that goal, he went in there and said, even if I clash heads and get hurt, I don't
That's right.
care. He went in with all his power, and he has such a courageous and confidence. Yes,
I'm telling you, brother. That brother is sick, bro.
He was saying, I believe in my own physical presence. I don't care if I go up against a big central defender and get an elbow in my face. He just said, this is my ball. I'm going to score. Simple.
That's right.
Mentality is really critical in a tournament because it is contagious to your teammates. They will say he went in there, and when he really could have got hurt, if there's a 50-50 ball, I'm going to go in there and get smashed as well. Yeah, that's right. You got to set pace.
Yeah,
you got to set pace. Both him and Rice, blood. They both did that. They took control of that
attitude. I love that attitude. I embrace that all the way. I love the attitude and the commitment, bro. These men are not joking, bro.
Look at them there. So, look. If you can see, if I tell you these, so Bellingham scored. He's got 28 games. I don't know if this is this is Real Madrid. 28 games. Chances created 48, passes 1,500, goals 19, assists 6, tackles 42, fouls 32. Jamal over in Bayern Munich, games 24, created 42, goals 10, assists 6, shots on target 21, passes, 746.
Yeah, Jamal Musa.
Miles-
Hey, that's you, that man, that brother Musa. Oh God,
These two brothers here. These two brothers here.
Brother, let me show you something. Him,
I like
come
that.
on. Him, Bellingham, this you, Musa, and my guy for Turkey yesterday.
See,
Yeah, that you did. Then you did.
You know what as well?
Place, bro.
There's another German kid, the other German brother that scored. He's Waltz.
Yeah.
Waltz, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Blood.
Listen. Listen. Yesterday, when that Turkish defender, God, that volley was cold. I tell you, that goal that reminded me of Pavard for France. And that was right back. He was a right back too. He struck it just like Pavard. And I was like, boy, when that ball hit, I was just going all the way better. That guy couldn't even believe it himself. That was a clean strike. Oh God, that was always on target. That was always going goal. Always. The way he struck that, you just knew that was a goal. Bad game, sick game. But
all right. So that's that. I think I don't know too much about Jamal. Jamal showed a good game against Scotland, but Jude's been doing it since Real Madrid. Well, forget that. Since Dortmund. Well, forget that. Since
Dortmund, yeah.
Jude's been doing this. Right?
Yes.
So I put Jude above, and I'm waiting to see
who's going to be
the person. It might even be the Turkish brother, blood. You get me?
Yeah, but you see what now?
The Turkish brother.
Yeah, but you see what now? What you see with Bayern Munich now, you remember Musa is a youth, like you say, he's only. Remember, you got man like Thomas Müller. Yeah, some serious man before this youth here now.
I know.
He's hard at Bayern Munich, and you got Lewandowski, now you got Harry Kane. Well, Lewandowski's gone. Harry Kane. Now this youth's coming up. Listen, yo, this youth here, honestly, you know he's come up with the as we keep saying about German football. You fail, you're out. You flop, you're out. We give you 8 years. That's a contract you get with Germany. That's like a 2-term president. You can't be a president after 2 terms, bro.
All I know is same way. Like I said to you the other day, all them British youths that's gone over to Germany and that. Don't worry, all the English clubs that they left are watching them. They're watching them because they want to bring them back quick.
No, but see what it is now, Karma. For some reason, when our players, because I can't remember who said it to one player. One player was saying he weren't getting in the team, and I can't remember who actually said it. It was a bigger player. Said, listen, said to you, man, forget back here. Go to foreign. I can't remember who said it. Go foreign. You get some football. You learn the language. You learn the culture. Before you know it, you'll be the first team football. Stop worrying about it because they don't want you here. Yeah. I can't see a big boy player that said it to another player, and the player went over to Europe and start mash works.
There's loads of them. There's loads of them.
For them.
They all
good
go.
For them, bro.
Some of them are a little scared. Some of them, like I say, scared. Some of them are on. Like Foden. Foden could have gone, but he stayed.
He's a mummy's boy.
He stayed. Man like Palmer, he could have gone over there, but he stayed. But then he said, "I'm not staying at City. I need to play first." Went to Chelsea.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But there's been a bag of Arsenal youths, a bag of Chelsea youths. They've gone, and then they're doing their thing. They're just building their thing. Look at De Bruyne went over there when Chelsea dashed him.
Yeah.
And he became a bad man and came back. And look who he is. Get me? When Salah got dashed from Chelsea, I don't think he went Germany. I think he went Italy. He went Roma, innit? He went over there.
Roma, yeah.
Built his thing up. Salah. You see what I'm saying? These man don't want to, because it's not hard to explain. The Premier League is the best league. So you can't be bringing the babies in and helping. You have to hit the ground running. If you don't hit the ground running, sorry, we can't do nothing with you. You got to you're a squad player. Whereas if you let them grow, play, Dortmund and them, man, let them play.
Yeah, they let them play. They let them play from the youth, from the kids.
They build them up. You get me? But at the same time, you get built up. Someone's gonna come get you. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But as I said, I think Jude definitely taking the mantle from Ronaldo and Messi. Definitely.
Most of those guys in Germany, who, especially if they come from different countries of the world, and whenever they seem to go to Germany, they will play for at least 2 German clubs before getting a major move.
Yeah.
Most of them will play places like Stuttgart, Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, Frankfurt, and they come through the ranks. like Samuel Eto'o. The man is playing like Espanola. And then, boy, you're too good for them, bro. Both Barcelona, bro. You know what I'm saying? Eric Cantona, boy, at least, bro, you're too, man, you're too good for that. Now you're coming over here, Man U. You know what I'm saying? You're coming over here, bro. When you're too good for a club, and people, and this is what we're saying about the aspect of coaching and, you know, seeing something that you can't teach. Even if you're a coach, you're like, shit, I can't teach that. That's when you know you got someone special on it, and, bro, I can't coach that. I've never seen that. I can't coach that.
Oh, who was it? Pep. Who did he say it to? He said it to some. Oh, when he went to Germany, when he went Bayern.
Yeah.
You just mentioned his name. Who's the striker? Bad man. Who is he? He's just gone now.
Thomas Muller.
No. The striker. He's left. You said his name.
Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah. He was talking to him. Pep goes to him, listen, when you've got the ball and you're in the box, I can't tell you nothing because you're the striker. You know that better than me. But I'm going to tell you how to get in the box faster, where to be, da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, yeah. When he said that to me, we locked in.
Motivated,
that's how you got to. You can't come in there and be like, I know everything. No, the striker knows how to score more than you do.
That's right.
You know everything else. So you teach him everything else. You get me? You don't need to teach a goalkeeper, oh, you got to dive for the ball. You don't need, he knows to do that. You got to tell him when to come out or when
There's
to
one player
or when to do that. You got to tell them other things. These men are professionals. You can't come.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people make the mistake. They come in and try and, I know what I'm doing. No, I knew what I was doing before you got here. Calm down.
There's one player, I have to say, who played in the Premier League, that whenever he was in that box, 25-yard box, you don't have to tell him. He just is always a goal. And you know who that player is? Ruud van Nistelrooy. When that man was in the box, it was a goal. You don't need to tell him where to be. Yeah? Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, God, that brother, that guy was class, bro. I tell you. Ruud van Nistelrooy, Lord God.
With that said, people, let us know down below who you think is going to be the next Ronaldo and Messi. I personally think Jude's going to be one of them. I think Jude's going to be one of them. I'm not sure after this tournament, I'll confirm who I think the next one is. But
Jude is going to be it.
I can't say, yeah, Jamal's going to be with it because of one game. No, Jude's been doing this. So Jude,
we'll see what now. We'll see the type of run if he gets another one like it's Hungary. If he plays against Hungary, because Hungary's tomorrow, isn't it? If they play against Hungary, where's Hungary? They play Hungary when tomorrow today.
Hungary's today, bro. Yeah.
Today, we'll see if he starts. If Musala starts and he scores, that's it. It's a done deal, bro. He scores two.
No, it's not, bro. It's 2 games. It's not a done deal.
You're right. I'll make you right.
I need to see him do it in this tournament, like all the time.
And at top level.
I'm gonna start watching him at Bayern because Jude has been doing it 5 years.
Yeah, Jude's been doing it for real. Yeah, for real though. Yeah. Jude is after Mbappe. Mbappe's got a broken nose now, so I don't know what's going on for him the rest of the tournament. But right now, all I know is this.
They already said he ain't playing against France on Friday.
So you know what that means for the sponsors, isn't it? The people who are backing it, like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, you
better cry because he can't play because he has to get
right. So there you go. So they're pissed now.
Yeah,
they're pissed now. Like when Ronaldo was sick in the World Cup, they said we don't give a fuck. You get out of here. Nike said you got to get out of there. We don't care fuck how sick you are. Kylian Mbappe's sat with Nike. He's got a broken nose, brother. Put on a mask. We make a special signature mask, bro.
Oh yeah, no, they've made it already. But he has to be fit. He has to be fitted, so that takes time. So there's no rushing. Unlike the Ronaldo thing, which is in his head, as in he wasn't well, you can't see that. Get on the field, blood. Them man don't know. Get on the field. They don't care. You get me? But a broken nose, you can see that. If man's eyes hanging out, you can't make man go with my eyes hanging out. But if you just got, I'm worried about something, or I'm dizzy, fuck off, man. Get on the field. They don't care about you because you can't prove that you're dizzy. Get out. You don't look dizzy. Go. You get me? But anyway, let me move on to the next, which is going to be the England team. I want to talk about them real quick. Now, what I wanted to do here, Fies, which I don't actually have it. I just got this random article, which is about Alan Shearer chatting fart. But I wanted to go through the England team. I'm sure I had it. And I
Come
want
on.
I want us to make some subs. That's what I wanted to do. Let me get it.
Cool.
I'm sure I got it. England.
You get the full team lineup. Come on. Are you gonna play Steve? Bro, that was so funny.
No,
I love that.
Steve.
Oh god, no, you gotta play him, bro. You gotta play that guy, bro.
Find it, and I got other stuff. No. I ain't played it. Right.
That
Wait,
was
who
so
is it?
funny.
Oh, that's it.
He was right though.
Yeah, he was right, bro. He was right, man. All right. Think I got it.
I played midfield, mate. I played midfield, lad.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
hold on a minute.
It's funny.
I do have it. There we go. There we go. Oh, you can't see it. Where did it go?
What's going on there? We're making substitutions, yeah?
Yeah, man. We got to change this team up, bruv.
Right. What now?
Wait, can I just say, because I know you already said it during the last game, as much as he is one of mine, and I'd love to see him start, again, Pickford has shown me there's no need. Pickford's very good, bruv. He's very good in goal.
I'm going to keep him for stability.
Yeah,
I'm keeping
I'll keep him. I'd love to have Rambo in, he's mine. I'd love to have Rambo in, but Pickford hasn't done nothing wrong. You get me? So I'm keeping him. I keep Pickford. All right, next up, right back. You keeping, what we doing with Walker?
I'll keep him with experience.
I'll keep him period, bro. I like Walker.
Walker. Keep Walker.
Some people say he's not that good at going forward. What are you talking about? I think he's good at both ways. He's fast. You can't.
I'll keep him Walker.
The fastest man, them all junior, all them man that can't pass Walker. He's staying.
Yeah, I'm keeping Walker. Walker.
Stones
had a bit of a quiet game, but him and Gay, they work well together.
Yeah, he did have a quiet game. You are right, and he did mess up a couple passes, but
yeah, I'll keep them
as a two. Yeah,
I'll keep those two because I'm not going to change my.
I think Gay had a great first game. Great.
So do I. His confidence is
not like it wasn't amazing, as in very decent, very strong.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean?
Disciplined, very disciplined in his work, in his display.
Left back.
But I'm not so much about Trippier, I'm not, because we ain't got left back, have we? I don't like a man who plays on the right, playing on the left. I'm not confident in that. We need to find a proper left back, bro.
You know what's funny? I saw in the paper today. You know what Rio said? He said, I think Trippier might be injured even. So he said, we ain't got no left back. You go put Saka left back for when it's a defensive thing, and then when it's time to go forward, he gone. Because you remember he did start for Arsenal at left back. Yeah,
but when was the last time he played there?
Ages ago, innit? Years ago. He had a different number and everything, blood. He was number 87 back then. But
this is why
I don't know who to put there. Who are you gonna put there?
Who's on the subs bench? Fatboy Slim?
I don't think he's on the bench. I don't think he's ready yet. Otherwise, he'd start, innit?
Well, you better get yourself in shape whilst he's there and stop pissing about, mate.
You're gonna have to put you have to put Trent there. Because I'm
not putting Trent there, man. I'm going to say Trent right where he is.
No, I'm going to say Trent didn't do good midfield. He ain't. That's not his thing, bruv.
Okay, all right then.
We'll do that. Right back, he's not a defender. Trent is a winger. For me, he's not. He's defending is weak. He can cross the ball wicked. He can pass the ball wicked, and he can run. That's a winger. But he can't replace Saka. He can't outdo Foden. He can't do better than Palmer.
Foden's definitely getting dropped.
They're trying to shoehorn him into this. That's why he's in midfield right now. But I'll take Trent out. We're going to leave Trippier for a minute because we ain't got no left back. I'm going to take Trent out. Who the hell have they got, man?
I'm taking Trent out and I'm taking Foden out.
They got Kobe Mainu. Got Gallagher.
No, forget Gallagher. Forget by him. Forget by Gallagher. No, brother. You're not getting no run out.
You can't put Bow in there. You can't play there. All right, that's another spot you got to hold. I'm keeping Rice, keeping Bellingham. I'm keeping Saka. I'm dropping Kane. I'm dropping
Foden. And I'm not so sure about starting Saka.
Who are you dropping Kane for?
I'm going to put Ivan Toney up front. Why not? Give him a run out. Let's see what he does.
Okay. Yeah, no,
He's
I'm
hungry,
saying
bro.
it's Tony or Watkins, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Tony.
I'll get Tony. I'll get Tony because Tony's hungry. And I know he's gonna. Watkins is a bit like a bag of horror. If you miss one chance, man, your cover's get shot and the press are gonna kill you, bro.
All right, cool.
You both get killed anyway.
I said I'm keep. You said I'm keeping Saka. You said you switching, taking Saka off.
I'll switch Saka.
For who?
I'm bringing in Cole Palmer and I'm bringing on Eze.
Okay, so you're putting Cole Palmer on the right and Eze on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll take Eze on the left, but I'm keeping Saka. You know that already, star boy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Cole Palmer.
You know what?
Up front.
I want Cole Palmer on, but you know what, blood? Cole Palmer.
I'll take Cole Palmer. I'll switch Cole Palmer. I'll even switch Cole Palmer for Kane, bro.
That's what I just said. Cole Palmer can play up front, you know.
Of course he can. Of course he can.
Yeah,
but
man.
Again, it's down to the sponsors and the FA. We need our start. Listen, Harry Kane was fatigued. He was tired. He was shit. No dribbling, no speed, nothing. Speed kills. I'll keep saying it time in and time out. Speed kills. What's the matter? What's wrong here? It's like what Steve was saying earlier on a Talk Sport. Get your fucking head out your ass, club, batty there, man. Stop pissing about. Speed kills, bro. I said to you, the Turkish elders, the statesmen, they were like that. Get me off here. Get me off the evening, man. That's all of it. Listen, Turkey used all 5 substitution. There's been a lot of substitutions being made because of the weather, the elements.
Yeah.
It's hitting down in Düsseldorf, rains in Berlin, rains in Munich, rains in Leipzig, rains in Stuttgart.
Yeah, no, I know. You know Southgate though, bruv. He's allergic to subs. He's sub at flipping 80 minutes. That's when he
you know
wants
what,
to
man? He's gonna sub himself right out of a job, bro. Yeah,
he's
getting sucked in the ring, bro. Listen, bro, this is your last tournament, bro.
I don't know what's
fucking
wrong with
dancing, bro. What's the matter with you? We got to lose. Throw it all in, bro. A bumper clock here. This is your last tournament. Win, lose, or draw. You're out of the job anyway.
There you go.
But there's no draw.
There
you're out of the tournament anyway. So I'm going like all guns blazing, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. All right, cool.
And in all honesty, fam, I don't even think Southgate's picking the team. I keep saying it. It's the FA and the sponsors. It is. But I'm going deep into it. Listen, Harry Kane has been shit. The whole country can see it. This is like a landslide of an election, but you're still going to give it to one who lost. What kind of balance is that? How does that work?
It's true.
Tell me that.
You're not lying.
Kane's been horrible, right? And all these Talk Sport and all this shit. Oh, I don't want to offend him. Fuck your offend. Fucks don't care about fucking feelings. Fuck his.
You know how it go, but you know how it go. The England captain don't get subbed off, bruv. You know how it go.
Brother, hear what now? He ain't no captain. What up, bro? All right, here we go. Captains, yes, he's a captain. Yeah, grant him he's a captain. But you know what he's not? He ain't a leader. That's the distinction. So look, I don't want people trying to conflate the fucking two, thinking captains are leaders, because they're fucking well not. Captains are not leaders, bro. Leaders don't need to be a captain. Leaders just a leader, innit? You don't need to have a band or whatever, say I'm a captain. Fuck that. No. Jude Bellingham is the leader of England. Harry Kane is the captain. Yes, he is, but he's not the leader. So Talk Sport, put that in your pipe to smoke that shit, yeah? You can put that in your pipe to smoke it. And that's what I want to say on Talk Sport to use that. Yes, he is the captain, but he's not the leader.
And there you go, guys. So let me know in the comments, people, who you taking off, who you substituting. Let us know.
Kane's gone, Foden's gone, Saka's gone, Trent Alexander's out. And I'm up and down about Trippier. So I'm keeping Pickford, Gahey, Stones, and Walker and Bellingham. That's it.
And Rice.
That's all I need is a nucleus of man, and I need to put the place around them now.
You ain't getting rid of Rice. For who?
No, I'm keeping Rice.
You didn't. I don't. You didn't say it. That's why
you said Rice.
You said the back line. And Bellingham.
Rice is in there.
I'm keeping Pickford, Gahey, Stones, Walker, Rice, Saka, Bellingham, and everyone else can get some.
Keeping Bellingham. I'm switching out Saka, Foden, and Kane, and the jury's out on Trippier because we ain't got a left back unless we got Fat Boy Slim.
Yeah. So let us know down in the comments what subs you making for England's next game. Next up, we're talking the Premiership. The new fixtures came out. Oh!
Yo, you got your man, keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one
number and save it under a different name. Premier League. See what I'm saying? This tournament ain't even done yet, and Premier League don't send their things out, bruv. I already got Arsenal's fixtures. I got to do a video for that by myself. But the first week, are you ready? Give me your predictions, bruv. All I want is a win or a loss. Who's gonna win? Don't need no scores, yeah? Friday, the opening game is Man United versus Fulham.
I'm gonna go with Fulham.
And before you guys say anything, this is just random predictions before any transfers have taken place. So we're going.
I'm gonna go with Fulham.
You going with Fulham?
Yeah.
At Old Trafford, yeah?
Yeah, because you know why?
Tell me
I'll
why.
give you my reasons why.
Go on.
Quite a few of these Man United players are in this tournament. The further and the more deeper they go into this tournament, whichever nation they go with, like the Portuguese have got a few players, and they've got a few players who play for Man City. The deeper it goes, the deeper they go into this competition, the more tired they're gonna get. And when they're done, they don't want to be coming to the Premiership. My bags was already packed for my wife and kids, and I'm going to see that one out. It's only true I'm playing for the national and I'm playing for the nation while I'm here. Other than that, I'll be on a holiday with my family and my kids, mate. My wife and my kids. So I say Fulham. Fulham don't have a lot of players in these internationals. So I'm going with a Fulham win just based on that.
That's a good argument. Good argument. I'm going to go the other way and say, you're right though. I do agree with you. You are right. I can't even argue it. But I'm going with Man United. New owner, new guy in charge. Ten Hag, this is your last time. This is your last run, bro. I don't even care how long they give you a contract for. This is your last run.
Bro, he's got 5 games and he's done.
This is your last run. You need to open up this season with 3 points. It doesn't even matter. 1-0, 10-0. He need 3 points.
Is this going to be his first full season?
No, man.
How many seasons has he been there?
I swear he's been there 2 years already. He's got 2
Well,
cups.
I'll tell you what then.
So
don't blame Jordan Sancho. Oh, Jordan Sancho's not there, so you've got no one to blame now.
Yeah. Sancho ain't, well, I don't know officially.
He's got no one to blame now, bro.
No, because that's a loan deal. I don't know. Yeah, they have to make that official.
Nah, he doesn't want to come back.
It don't matter about want. Stop saying about want. If Dortmund don't pay the money, your backside going back to Manchester, blood.
No, I'm only going to do a Mason Greenwood, bro. send me to Turkey at least. I don't care. I'm not coming back to Man U. I don't like this.
Greenwood wanted to stay. That's different. That's different. Anyway, Saturday. That's just one game on the Friday. Saturday, Arsenal versus Wolves. We taking that, blood. And we might even have Neto. We might even have Neto in the squad before that.
Well, like I said, with this Arsenal game, right? As I said, the deeper England goes into the tournament with Rice and Saka, yeah. And let's not forget, you got some French players over at Arsenal too.
Yeah.
I'm
not worried about that. You know what? Now I just realized I can't argue against what you said.
Yeah, because you got a couple of players. You got a couple of French players.
Yeah, no, I can argue against that. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Now my answer is
you got a squad.
We have a squad. That's not my answer. My answer is, was there not a World Cup halfway through the season?
Didn't the season stop?
Still not. Before the World Cup, we were kicking ass. When the World Cup done, we come back kicking ass. Momentum. That's what you want. You want momentum. You want your guys to keep moving. None of this winter break. Stop. Get cold. Nah. Momentum.
You're right, because they did come back. Because the players who came back from early elimination tournaments, which I saw, they came back to their clubs.
Kicked ass. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep the momentum. So maybe I allow you to talk about United like that, but Arsenal, we're on some momentum thing. You, man, as soon as you're done playing for your country, we got work to do. You remember what happened before you left? Let's build. They ain't got no time to piss around. United, they won something last year. They can be lazy if they want to. We ain't got time for that. We building. Arsenal taking that. And we at home, 3 o'clock. I'm pissed that it's at 3 o'clock. That means I can't watch it. I'm going to have to fucking find a link because I'm watching that game you chat about. Next game on the Saturday, Everton hosting Brighton.
Well, for a start, the question I would like to ask is this: is Everton starting with points deduction for next season? That's what I want to know firstly before they kick off. Are they gonna?
No,
Are they
done.
losing
Well,
points before they start?
I say they're done. I don't know. I think after a certain mark, like,
But this has to be done. That's last season, but I've done the
After a
thing with
certain
them
mark.
now. Allow them now.
there's no
Allow them.
allowing. Stop saying allow them. Them man have broken the rules, bruv. What's wrong with you?
But I'm going to start another season with point deductions already before I even balls kick, bro. Bro, you hear me now? I'm a player. Bro, I'm not doing this another season.
Stop spending your money.
But I'm not doing another season. Sorry, as a player, but I can't be doing that. I saved you before. I can't save you again. Get me on the transfer list. Get me out of there. I can't help you.
Lovely, but who's going to win? Stop going about stuff that don't matter because there's still transfers to come. There's still,
Brighton. I'm going to go with Brighton. I think Brighton might pull something off.
You going to Brighton, yeah?
Yeah, because I'm
Brighton don't have De Zerbi no more. Remember that.
Well, whoever they get, it doesn't really matter because they're always their scouting department. I'm not worried about no manager. The scouting department, whoever's that scouting department, they scout, and they best know they're at the Euro tournaments too, right? You best believe they're over there as well.
I'm going with Everton. I'm going with Everton. I'm going with Everton just because they're fighters. They've been proving me wrong for 2 seasons now. I said they're going to get relegated and they haven't. So I better go with them. Right. Newcomers. Ipswich.
Tractor boys.
Taking on Liverpool. And look, they give Liverpool 12:30 again. But Klopp ain't here to moan this time. They keep giving Liverpool 12:30 kickoffs, bro. That's what they give these man.
Too early for it to kick off, bro. Do you know what I mean? The tractor boys are already up because they're country boys. They're up early. Do you know what I'm saying?
What? You saying first game of the season?
Liverpool's going to put out a third team.
Liverpool got new manager.
Yeah, well, Liverpool should put out a third team. And I reckon Liverpool's going to sweep them, just put them to the sword. Baptism of fire for your Clark on your ground. I'm going Liverpool 5-0 on that day, 5-1.
Damn, baptism of fire, yeah.
On
welcome
that day.
to the Premier League, I mean.
Yeah, what? This is your welcome to the Premier League stuff going on here, bro.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think I ain't gonna put a score on it yet. We'll do that when we get closer, but I think Liverpool take that. All right. Newcastle, they're hosting some new boys.
Southampton. Well,
I think Newcastle take that, blood.
They should do.
They should do. You know what I mean? They should.
But Southampton, they've always got. They've always got. Their academy. These academy guys keep bringing them up. They go down academy, bring them up. It's always the academy that brings them back to these Premiership.
But you got to remember, they're a selling club, blood.
Yeah, but they are a selling club. But as I said, in order to finance their team and not end up like Everton, you know what I'm saying, or Man City, they play within the rules and stick with the rules in the book.
That's right.
So they get the academy lads, bring them up, get them valued, then you can go up 100 mil. Especially now.
Especially now.
Yes, especially now. 19-year-old kids getting signed up for 60 million.
So what are you saying then? You saying Southampton gonna do Newcastle something? You love Newcastle. Always say they're gonna score 10.
Yeah, I do love Newcastle, but they keep letting me down, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got let's not forget, yeah. Let's not forget. You got Copa America. Is Copa America on as well? I mean, Copa America is on as well.
Fucking hell, bro. There's too much going on, man.
There's a Copa America is on as well. So you have to understand there are players from South America and the players from Europe. You're lucky that there's no AFCON going on, bro. You've got African players you see over there this season.
Boy, I don't even want to bring it up.
What's too many tournaments?
We got a topic. Don't forget Olympics is... Anyway, focus. Newcastle, Southampton, man. What are you saying?
Newcastle.
After all that, Newcastle. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth.
A draw.
Okay, I'll go Forest. I like Forest, man. They just need to fucking put their...
Dominic Solanke, he get you goals anywhere, anytime, and Justin Kluivert. They can get you goals anytime, given time of the game. Any given time of the game. So I'm going with Bournemouth.
Last game on the Saturday, West Ham, your second team, versus Villa.
I'm gonna go with West Ham, and we're down the road. So
over Villa.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But you know what?
Boy! You know,
Villa
guy
has
with
got,
D1. I'm going with
Villa's
D1.
got a lot on their plate. Villa right now, the next season, I don't think their main concern is going to. They've been in the Premiership, but their main concern is, boy, they're the Champions League, bro.
Are they?
Did they not come fourth or fifth? Villa.
Nah, man. Villa in Europe, I'm sure. As in, it's all Europe, but
Man City won. Arsenal was second.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. I'm sure it's Aston Villa.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Villa. Villa's in Champions League, bro.
Shit,
It's
son.
Villa.
Shit, son.
Champions League, bro. They're not the first night for them no more, bro.
Shit, son.
Yeah, remember, Newcastle was out. Chelsea are out. Man, you're in the conference. They want to get him in there. So there you go. Villa's a full team in the Champions League.
Yeah, they got a full spot. You're right.
You got full spot.
Yeah. Shit, son. Yeah, they got big things on going. All right.
No, that's
Sunday,
right.
There's 2 games. Brentford versus your beloved Palace.
Well, it's talks on Alessi going.
If Palace still got their players, then
If Alessi's gone, that means Eze's gone. If Eze's gone, that means Matata's gone. So that's 3.
If Matata's gone, that means Gay's gone. Everyone gone.
That's right. And Gay's price is going to go up. Gives a good performance. He's auditioning. His price goes up.
Yeah, see, look, they're looking like they're trying to raid Palace. If Palace sell them 3 brothers there, Brentford win, blood.
Yeah, listen, Brentford's going to win based on.
Again, we have to go off. There haven't been no transfers yet, so we're going off
Right.
who they are. So
I'm looking at it like this.
I'll go with Palace.
I'm going with Brentford, yeah. My thing is this. Just based on the fact that Thomas Frank is in the Euro Nations, yeah, and he knows ball. Thomas Frank knows ball. And I like him. I can see him going to a bigger club anyway after this season. Thomas Frank.
But with all these,
he's going to a bigger club after this. He's going to do well with them.
With all the vacancies that came up, and he ain't get put on the list.
Don't worry about him. He's doing his apprenticeship.
I don't think so.
Is this Brentford's 3rd season now?
What? It doesn't matter what season there is. There's man that just come up and they left their club to get Chelsea.
No, I'm just saying. Thomas Frank has been at Brentford. What is this his 3rd season?
I don't know. It might be his 3rd season. It might be his 3rd season in the Premier League. But
yeah, in the Premier League.
What I'm saying is that doesn't matter because there's a guy who just got promoted with it. I think it was the Ipswich team.
Ipswich, yeah.
And Chelsea took their manager. So why didn't go and get Frank? Frank is getting overlooked by everyone. He ain't getting no top job, bruv.
Now, see what? Now, remember, Brentford
Man United, they kept Ten Hag.
Brentford and Chelsea are not like that, bro. They're not going to do that. They're not exchanging like that. They're like rivals.
What?
They're like rivals, Brentford and Chelsea. Like Fulham and Chelsea.
Yeah, like Tottenham and Chelsea.
I don't know about that rivalry there. Yeah, I mean,
vibes, man. That's a rivalry, and Poch was just the manager. What are you saying?
What about that?
We took Campbell from you. Ain't no worse rival. That don't matter.
This is the rivalry, isn't it?
This is a job to these people. They're not us. This is job. They don't look at it like that.
I want to go with Brentford.
And let me just warn you as well, because I read Dean's book. All them top man, Levy, all them man, they're all brethren, bruv. They're all chilling on each other's yachts. They're not rivals like how we are.
Yeah, of course.
Them man laugh at us on their yachts.
Of course they do.
What they do. They laugh. Get me? There was a time, Dean said it in his book. It wasn't Levy, it was the guy before Levy. He was like, we used to share. We're friends. We used to share the police, share different things. They share. It's only the fans that have this rivalry, fam. It's not the clubs. The clubs, they're friends, they're brethrens.
But you see, exactly, because you see, which goes back to this again, isn't it?
As long as you give them the right money, they don't give a fuck.
Coaches leave.
Get me? So
CEOs, president,
Frank,
they all leave. Who can't leave
as a big fans? Get me? But anyway, did you give me Palace or Brentford?
I said Brentford.
All right, Chelsea, City. Ooh,
Chelsea,
I like that. Big game.
Chelsea. Chelsea.
You got with Chelsea. I'm going with City.
Definitely.
Chelsea won't be ready yet, but this will be another Pep versus one of his students. This whole league is gonna be Pep and his students soon.
To me, Pep, after the last interview, after the FA Cup, and I saw an interview with Pep, let me tell you, Pep is not going at me. They're not winning the league. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. They're not gonna win the league because Pep is looking burnt out, like he doesn't want to do this no more. His body language after the FA Cup said to me, you know what I mean, 2 seasons the most. 2 seasons the most, and he's done.
2? One. I think this is it.
This is either this season or next season. 2 seasons the most. He's not doing 3 and 5. He's not doing that.
Oh yeah,
he's
he's not doing 3 and 5. No, he's not doing 3 and 5. I think this is
the last season. 2.
I think this is the last season, and if they get in trouble with the 115, he's gone anyway.
There you go.
Get me? He's gone anyway. So all right.
I don't care about that. Pay me. Just pay me my money, and I'm all right. You don't do that. You don't do that. You employ me to do a job. I've done the job with added bonus and incentive, and I want all my money.
That's it. Right. Yeah. Last game of the first weekend. It's on a Monday night. You got the new boys. Well, you've gone to visit the new boys.
Leicester's not new.
You've gone to visit the championship. The championship.
Bro, they won the Premiership, so they're not new.
So Blackburn, they're new.
Not for me. They won the Premiership, bro.
Don't matter. Not for you.
For me, it matters.
Last year?
It matters.
Were they in the Premiership last year?
They were in the Premiership last year.
So they're new.
I'm not considering. I'm not going to call them new. I'm just going to say yeah.
That means Ipswich isn't new then.
Ipswich has been at. How long has Ipswich been at the division?
Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Leicester's immediate return.
Doesn't matter.
Ipswich has never won
Premiership last year. And
Ipswich has never won fuck all in the Premiership, bro. Leicester's won the Premiership before Villa, before Newcastle, before Everton, before Arsenal, before
what?
The Premiership. Oh no, not before Arsenal. Sorry, not before Arsenal. Sorry.
Don't include my
Yeah. All right. Okay, that's come in.
That doesn't mean anything. Wigan won the FA Cup before
that's
you.
The FA Cup, but that's not the Premiership, bro.
You're not listening. Listen. Wigan won the FA Cup before you did. So does that make you new to it then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. Ain't no one new, blood. The only new people are the people that got promoted. They're new. They just got promoted. Yeah. So if Blackburn get promoted, they're not new. What are you saying, Five? Stop saying
the league has changed. It's new to the. They're new to the league because the league has been different.
There you go. They got relegated. They got relegated out of the league.
Can't come back. Leicester has.
Yeah, Leicester got relegated.
And Southampton.
And Ipswich. All the clubs that got promoted got relegated, innit? Otherwise, you can't get promoted if you didn't get relegated.
Well, Southampton and Leicester have come up within 3 seasons. Ipswich hasn't.
So? We're here now.
Well, anyway. Scoreline, I'm going with Leicester.
What's Ipswich got right there? What they got? Premier League, right?
Yeah, man.
What Leicester got?
Now.
What Leicester got? Premier League, right?
There now. Yeah.
We here. Now, focus. Leicester, new Leicester versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Leicester.
Lights, blood.
Leicester at their stadium. What night is that on a Sunday night? Monday night.
Under the lights, Monday night.
All right, Monday night lights, yeah. But yeah.
You know we're doing that game, right?
Yeah, well, you hear what now? I know it'd be disaster.
Poch is gonna whip their ass, blood. Not Poch.
It's gonna be
Big Ange, sorry.
No, Big Ange is gonna whip who? Please.
What?
Come on, man. Bro, you sound like one of the deluded ones as well.
What did you say?
As I told you, brother.
You said against Ipswich.
They keep advertising this.
Same thing that you said. Liverpool, Ipswich, Tottenham, Leicester. Same thing.
Nah. I don't see that. I just don't see that.
You forget that Liverpool got a new boss. You know, they even got a style of play yet.
You know why? Because they don't need the manager for style of play. Liverpool know how to play their games. They know how to win, bro.
You can't play Klopp way no more. Klopp gone.
Well, we're going to keep Klopp's way until it doesn't work.
No, they're not, blood. You can't play another manager's way.
I'll keep it, brother. If it's not broken, why am I trying to fix something that's not broken? I've got Champions League at this, bro. I've got Champions League medal.
He's not there. He's not
I'm
there.
qualified.
He's not there to instill it. So how can you do anything when you're doing it wrong?
Well, we're the players, innit? We've got the playbooks. We've got a thing called playbooks, bro.
The playbook is here. That's the playbook.
No. We have a thing called playbooks, bro. You have it in paperback or you have it on your iPads and all that. We still have that as data.
So you're trying to say that you didn't need Klopp then? Because you got the playbook.
No, I'm saying Klopp's way. It's like Johan Cruyff. All right, it's like Johan Cruyff.
Wait. You trying to tell me you see Klopp on the sidelines like this?
No, come on, man. You know,
right.
That's like Sir Alex Ferguson, isn't it?
Here.
Sir Alex Ferguson's that way, but they decide we're not going to play Sir Alex's way. We're going to play David Moyes' way, Ten Hag's way, and none of them are providing results. None of them.
Yeah, I know that now. Well, United are changing, which I don't like, but we can talk about that in a second.
Ten Hag now.
You said Leicester, right? Wait, you said Leicester, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me take that off the screen, and now we can talk about that real quick. I don't agree with. There's a Man United brother that I watch, and he's happy that Man United now, instead of trying to do what everyone else is doing, they're gonna have a Man United way of doing things, and then the manager can come, and you have to do it this way. But who can't do that? You can hire me to do it the Man United way because you've already got the way. I just got to look.
What's the Man United way?
Listen. All I've got to do is look at the Man United way. You lot play this way. Where's the coaching? I don't have to do anything. Because the club has its own way. You're meant to hire a manager and he brings his style. That's what's meant to happen.
And a coaching staff.
Yes, that's what's meant to happen, but they're not doing that at Man United. They're saying they want to have a Man United way, and then you get the manager to come in and you play our way. That doesn't make no sense to me because
what does it? That's Man United. They do things out of sense. But anyway,
but the reason why they're doing this is because the old way didn't work for them. So Alex left, Moyes come. You get Moyes to buy 5 man and then do it his way. Shit, get him out of here. Louis van Gaal come. Do it his way, get 6 man to come. Don't forget, he's still got Moyes' 6 man. So he's got man he don't even want in his team. That don't work. Get that out of the way. Get Ollie in here, give Ollie money. He buy a couple man. Don't forget, he's still got them 12 man that he don't want. Get rid of Ollie. Jose come in. Jose get man. Got all these man. He don't want these man, but he has to play these man. Don't want them. They're not his players. So I understand why they're doing it, but you're meant to ride out with a manager. That's the problem with these clubs. They don't want to stick. You're meant to stick. Everything don't work. First season, second season, even third season. But you have to build.
The Premiership is shark infested waters. You are a predator or you're a prey. That's Premiership. You have a predator or a prey. We have seen season in and season out. Managers 5 games in, terminated.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
So either elevate or terminate, bro.
Because if we're going to be honest, that's what I keep saying. If you look at anything in life, man, all the best ones, Sir Alex don't make it in this era because people are sacking, man, after 5 games. Sir Alex had a terrible first season. He wouldn't be here.
Yeah, terrible first 3 seasons.
Thank you.
Terrible first 3 seasons.
Thank you. So he wouldn't have made it. He would have got sacked under this era.
Oh, yeah. But he was on the verge of getting sacked until he won the FA Cup. He was on the way out.
5s.
He was on the way out, bro.
5s. So how is that not Ten Hag? How is that not Ten Hag?
3 seasons.
And forget, Ten Hag got 2 cups. He already won last year.
Well, the FA Cup and what else?
He won the League Cup last year. He got 2 cups in 3 years.
So that's the Manchester United way then. Would that be that?
And then you want to sack, and then you wanted to threaten his job. But this is my point. They wanted to sack Sir Alex. What kind of what fool? What fool?
Well, at the time, remember he came from Aberdeen. Remember he came off the back of Aberdeen winning Champions League in that.
5. This is why I'm telling you. You have to let people build the thing.
Come on, in today's football, bro, everything is fast track. Even just in general life, just in general life, as you step out of that door.
Guys, nothing. But that's an illusion. The truth, Rome ain't built in a day. That still stands. You can't get rid of someone.
Yeah, it stands for us. It stands for the likes of us.
Because it should stand for everyone. Because they'll make no sense. You wasting
No,
too much money.
Because like we said, family, entertainment business. We got money. We got a show to show. We got a show to put on. We don't give a fuck. If the show is bad, no one's coming to pay for that.
Cool.
If I don't like what I see, I ain't paying for it. I'm not buying it.
Cool. I disagree with that wholeheartedly, but all right, cool. Because this is it. This is it, Fives. And this is what I'm saying. And it's not just the clubs. It goes for fans as well. If that's the case, how the hell is there a pyramid? There should be nothing below the championship. There should be no football because it's about winning. It's about this. It's about that. So what about Swindon Town? How come they got fans then?
Yeah, but they've got fans.
Wrexham got fans then. What's going on?
Wrexham's got fans because of...
No, don't say that. They had fans before them, man.
Yeah, yes, they did. Because you know what? Because they got fans because it's a town. Wrexham's a town. Like I said,
every club is that.
Can leave. The fans can't leave, bro. We've seen fans publicly buy clubs now. Fans band together, regular man, taxi driver, carpenter, plumber. Do you know what I mean? Window. Do you know what I mean? These people are banded together and buying clubs like the Atkinson Stanleys and you know clubs where no one wants to put that injection of money into.
And you know what? And them man won't be sacking man after 5 games. Them man are building. They're building.
They have to build. Of course they have to build.
So
it's like Wrexham, innit? Wrexham was doing it. They never really had the money. They never really had the money in it until Ryan Reynolds come along, Deadpool come along.
Yeah. And even so,
cash injected into them.
But even so, them man, what? Who they buying? They ain't not buying no one. They're buying little man, innit? From around them. They're not trying to get, let me see if Arsenal will give me some of their youngsters. They're not doing that. They're building.
A bottom feeder division. If I'm playing at Arsenal,
you say that, but they had an England international goalkeeper playing for them.
Yeah, well, he must be very young and getting schooled up.
No, he weren't young. He was a vet. What's his name? Foster? One of them, man.
Ben Foster.
Yeah.
But Ben Foster's played in the Premiership. He played for West Brom. He played for Watford. Ben Foster's
that's what I'm saying to you. That he went and played for them.
Yeah, but Ben Foster, he's done and dusted, bro. He's a good goalie. That's like Shay Given, isn't it? That'd be like Shay Given going down in those divisions, bro.
Yeah. But you
know what? You still got to pay me. You're not going to pay me peanuts.
That's it. What I'm saying is that was it. It was just him. You know, when these clubs come in or rich men come in, they want to buy the big boys and then they want to start spending big money. Deadpool went down to Wrexham, blood. He's a builder. You got to respect that. Them men are building.
Who's they building?
You don't come here and go, I want Sir Alex to be the manager of Wrexham. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? You don't do that. You build. So it doesn't matter what level you are, you build. Get me? Barcelona, you make sure the academy's got the babies in there because we're building. Yeah, we can spend the money. We can spend the money if we want to, but you build. That's the most important thing is that you build.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, where Barcelona get Pep from? Barcelona B. You build Fives. They could have got Jose in the documentary. It said Jose is not Barcelona man. Simple. So where did Jose go? Real Madrid. Exactly. You went to the guys who not building. They're making. They're not building. You get me? Yeah. Real Madrid don't build. They buy. Galacticos. They got Jude. Now they're getting them. That's not building. That's not building, Fives. When you build, you're building. And then, who's Patrick Vieira? No one don't know him. You know him now. Who's Emmanuel Petit? No one don't know him. You know him now. Who's Ashley Cole coming out of the academy? You know him now. You build, Fives. You build. Chelsea, look at Chelsea now. They're trying to do a bit of both.
Yeah, they're building.
They're trying to build and buy. So what they're doing is going to buy all the young men. Instead of getting the young men from the academy building, we're going to buy all the young men.
Well,
That's not the same. That's why no one. And that's why it hasn't been working. You can't do this. Man United showed you. You meant to have a couple grown men, and then you can bring the babies in. You got to have man like Cantona, Mark Hughes. Then you can have Gary
Pallister,
Neville and Beckham. You can't have Gary Neville, Beckham, and Watkins. You can't. No.
Yeah, of course, because I remember watching that.
And that's why I love
documentary about
Cantona
Cantona.
because we're building it lovely. You got to mix it up.
I remember that when I was watching that documentary of Gary Neville was saying about was it Phil Neville? Yeah, Gary Neville, and he was saying that when they come up, it was him, Bex, Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes, Lee Shaw,
all them man
right?
there,
all them you there, right? And they were playing, did good, but the catalyst and who was the glue to the whole team was Eric Cantona.
Okay, of course.
And Fergie, as the only player that Fergie has ever left to go and say, boy, I need you. The only player in the history of his managing career. He's the only man who's going to say, boy, I need you.
Yeah, and the only one he let do whatever. Do what you can do what you want.
But, you come through, kick a man and they bang you. That's fuck that. So they say, what? I'm gone. Back to France, do some acting. You know what I'm saying? Do some Othello or some Three Musketeers and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Eric, the way that I saw it is Eric loved football, but he ain't no prisoner. Like, you don't want to ban me?
Right.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm not hanging around. I ain't got time for this. I'll go do something else. Like you just said, I'll go back home and do something else. You get me?
This is why France.
Technically, Eric wasn't even on the ban. I left. Then Sir Alex said, "Come back, man. We need that. Come back.
We need you.
We need you. Come back.
We need
all
you.
Right, I'll come back because you need me, Sir Alex. I don't want to come back.
That's right. And that is it.
I'll come help you.
Respects Ferguson. He only come back for Ferguson. He never come back for no Premier League. I come back for this man. I never come back for no Premiership. I never come back for no. I'll come back for Sir Alex. He bought me from Leeds.
Yeah, I'll come back and help him out.
And invested in me and trusted me. He didn't give a shit about the kung fu kick. He never come in and give me the hair dryer job. But I'm telling that, he never gave me the hair dryer. He said, oh, look, Eric, this hot-headed. He's a Scotsman. You're hot-headed. Just go on, you know you can get a suspension. We'll put in one, but we don't really mean it. But we know the Premier League's going to put one in. How long was his game? Is it 10 game ban or 11 games?
Games? It was months. It was months.
It's months, yeah. Right.
Yeah, months or something like that. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. He got a long, as I'm saying, he got a long, that's a harsh ban.
Yeah.
That's a harsh ban. But then you think, you know, a man come all the way from a couple of tears to come tell you about your mother and your family, you're getting a boot in your face.
Getting a boot.
You can have a guy, me, you can have a guy, but you, my wife, my kids, and my mother, that's off limits.
I already said from the day it happened, I'm on Eric's side, blood. I don't give a fuck.
I'm with Eric.
I'm on Eric's side.
You paid your money to come watch a game of football, entertainment, and you're coming from how many tears down to come and spin your abuse. I'll punch up your face, yes?
Straight.
You come down here for something, innit? But you pay your money to come here for something, innit? We're here, what? Showtime.
All these cool people, as this main part was meant to be about the fixtures. Please let us know what you're thinking about the fixtures. Next up, we're talking Ten Hag said. I cut myself off by accident. Ten Hag said what Man United did to him would be illegal in Holland. So let me read that real quick. Erik ten Hag revealed Manchester United underwent a hiring process that is not allowed in Holland. United confirmed they would keep Ten Hag in charge after he led the club to a FA Cup glory last month. But the club's chief considered replacing the Dutchman and even spoke to potential replacements. Thomas Tuchel and De Zerbi held talks with United over the possibility of taking over. And according to Ten Hag, such practices are forbidden in his native Holland.
Unfortunately for Ten Hag,
you're
not in Holland, brother.
Told the Dutch outlet knows, as in my organization, it is wise to evaluate. Manchester United did that too. The new owner is new to football. No, he's not. He's already got a team. And he has taken his time. They had indeed told me that they have spoken to other managers. That is not even allowed in the Netherlands. then it is forbidden to talk to other coaches if there is still a trainer. So basically, if there's someone in the post, you can't be talking to, man. Ten Hag 54 is now set to be offered a new contract, but he has 3 big demands before he puts pen to paper. He will not relinquish. Am I saying that right? Relinquish control of transfers, which the new setup wanted to take out of his hands. And Ten Hag will not allow Sancho back into the first team squad unless the player apologized for labeling him a liar last term. The boss also wants his first team coach, Benny McCarthy, given a new contract with his current deal set to expire. See, so that's what I'm saying. The new way of Man United doing things is we do things. So we'll give you here's 6 man. Which of these 6 man you want?
I don't want none of them. Why do I don't want none of them? Why do I don't want none of them?
Then you don't get no one.
Then you say you don't get no job then?
No, then you don't get no one.
What? Okay, for a start, the mere fact that when the board said to you, we're in talks with other manager, that's the day you should have just given your resignation papers. Yeah? Yeah, I've been talking to other managers, but here's my paper, my done, yeah? My God.
Please, give my money. Although,
yeah, I'm done, bro.
Although when you quit, you don't get your money. You have to be fired to get your money.
That's like having your girl and your girl fucks out on you. That's not your missus again. That's a hoe.
Oh yeah. But as in within business, it's not like that. But I'll call it. It's not loyalty. But then they'll tell you there's no loyalty in football.
Who says no loyalty, bro? They want you to be loyal to the club as a player.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be loyal to you as the owners.
Hell no.
That can't work. You can't. This is not a one-sided affair. And if you're going to be loyal to me, I want the most money I can get out of you.
Yeah.
Don't call me greedy. Yeah. This is business.
Like you said, though, you're not back home. This ain't Holland.
So this ain't Holland, bro.
They do things different.
You're lucky. Go to final.
They told you. You're lucky they told you that they're interviewing, man. You're lucky. Some man doesn't get that blessing.
Bro, they tell me that I'm out in my resignation, bro. What are you talking about? Brother, the fact they even said that to you, they don't like you. The fact they said that to you, they're dangerous to you.
Yeah, and the fact that you got a job right now, the fact that you got a job right now,
sabotage you.
No one matched up.
They don't want to fulfill that contract. So you're an idiot. Okay, I want to put my resignation papers in straight. I just won an FA Cup. I'm cool with that. Come on, man. I got two domestic trophies, silverware. My resume, I got two. I'm not Danny Mills, bro. I got 2 under me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just for 2, I'll take another job. Come on, man. You won leagues in Holland. Why can't you go to Spain? Go to France?
Yeah.
Why are you so beholden to Man United? Because they're in talks, and we're letting you know we've spoken to other potential managers. Brother, you're late in my resignation. Do that in any line of work. Do that in any professional other career outside of sports. And anybody who says, well, you know what, we're thinking about holding your position, but we've only got you here because we can tolerate you till we can replace you. What are you going to do? You're only here till we can replace you. Yeah, basically, you're here on probation. You violate the probation order, you're fucked. That's it. No, man, who can work under that, bro?
True.
You're under pressure. So you
many a man work under it.
You can't push the wrong way. You can't step the wrong way. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you checks and all of that, drug test and all that. No, bro. No. From me, you say that to me as a manager. We have talks with other potential candidates later. Here's my paper. You can talk to them, but me and you don't talk, yes, sir. Yeah. See my paper, yes, sir. Me and you don't talk here, yeah. You spoken to them, we're done talking. Bang, here's my paper. Bye. Just make sure my money's in a bank account by in a week, yeah? Yes, sir. To my players. Lads,
I can't argue with you.
Run all the players. Go straight to the changing room. Run all the players or the training players. So watch the lads here, what like meeting, big hall on the mic. Watch the lads. I'm done. Yeah? Don't ask me excuses why I'm not. I'm done. You pussy hours about taking a piss. I'm done. Good luck to you guys. With you and the next manager. Good luck to you guys. I wish you all the best. And I'm sure at some time we'll see you again. Because I'll be a manager somewhere else. Yeah. No, we might meet competitions. Never know, we might meet on holiday. We don't know, but know this. I'm done. I'm out. Bang. Gone.
And with that, people, let me know what you think down below. Should Ten Hag walked away from Man United once he found out they managers? Let us know in the comments. Next up, we'll be talking why Why do Team GB not have a team at the Olympics? Huh? What? Yeah.
Former Premiership player. This is bar level.
All right. Why do Team GB not have a football team in the 2024 Paris Olympics? Unique rule behind home nation absence. 2024 Paris Olympics will showcase some of the best football has to offer, but once again, Team GB will not be taking part. Great Britain have not fielded a side in the men's football event since London 2012, while the women will also be a no-show in France this summer. European qualification for the men's tournament this summer came from the 2023 UEFA Under-21 Euros, which England won. But the ongoing dispute meant lifting the silverware didn't book Team GB's Olympic spot, with Israel and Ukraine instead qualifying alongside the runners-up Spain. Why do Team GB not have a men's football team? Unlike the FIFA, a men's football team. Unlike the FIFA-governed World Cup and the European Championship, the Olympics are overseen by the International Olympic Committee, IOC. In FIFA/UEFA competition, each representative of the UK, England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland have their own FA, thus competes individually. Okay, so in the IOC, however, the home nations are registered as one entity under the name Great Britain and rank up medals as such. The British teams regularly feature and were successful in the Olympic football events in the early 20th century. Great Britain claimed gold unofficially at Paris 1900, before officially at London 1908. And then retaining their title in Stockholm in 1912. However, over time, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland allied fears their independence in the FA/UEFA tournaments would be risked if they continue competing as a single entity in the Olympics. So it's Scotland, Wales, and Ireland that have done this. The Team GB's participation in the Olympics men's football was stopped in the 1970s, with only a brief exception in London 2012 made since. The games being held on home soil eventually led to an agreement to compete in a squad that contained 13 English, 5 Welsh, and 5 Welsh players. Wow, no Scottish, no Irish.
That's not what then.
Damn, there was no. Yeah, here we go. Look, there was no Scottish or Northern Ireland representatives in the Team GB. Eventually crashed out on penalties to South Korea in the quarterfinals. A similar agreement has not been made for any of the 3 Olympic games since, meaning England's win in last summer's Under-21s Euros didn't see them book a plane to Paris. Why do Team GP not have a women's football team? Team GP's women's squad also competed in London 2012, but unlike the men, they have been unable to qualify for games since. While no agreement between the home nations was reached for Brazil 2016, the women's team was reborn in Tokyo 2020. In both editions, they suffered quarterfinal exits. The agreement between the home nations sees the highest ranking women's team between the four attempts to claim one of the 3 European spots available would be handed to Team GB. For the 2024 Olympics, that honor fell to England, but the Lionesses fell short, having finished second in their nations group. So there's no men's because Scotland, Wales, and that
it's political.
They think if they
it's political.
Yeah, they think because I think it's because FIFA can just rectify this by answering them. Because
it's politics, bro.
Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland think if they join this, that means they can't have a team in the World Cup. That's what they think. But if that's not true, FIFA should just tell them it's not true. But then it must be true because FIFA ain't saying it's not true. I used to think to myself, how come Olympics there's a Team GB, yet when it comes to World Cup, where's the World Cup GB? Why is it England, Wales, Scotland? Don't make no sense.
If it's you mean the Olympics, not in the World Cup. In the World Cup, you represent as individual countries. England is England, Wales is Wales, Scotland, as we see in this tournament.
I know that, but I'm saying in the Olympics, you represent your country.
Yes, like the whole United Kingdom.
Yeah, but that's for the Olympics. But everyone else doesn't do that. There's no European team.
No, because you've got these countries got their own countries, isn't it? It's
so is England.
Yeah, okay, it's like
England and Scotland are in the Euros right now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Georgia and Belarus and Ukraine. They're all part of the Russian Federation. But technically, they're Russia. All these states that Latvia and all these countries just breaking away from Russia. Technically, it's all Russia. Belarus, Latvia, Ukraine.
But that's like saying Brazil, Argentina. That's all South America. So they should have a South American team.
Brazil's a country in its own right. Argentina is a country in its own right. Chile is a country in its own right.
So is Scotland. So is Wales. They're countries in their own rights. They are. They have their own teams, Fives, already. We know this.
Yeah, we know our nation. No.
But I think it's just because when it comes to Olympics, I think they just wanted to have a stronger team. So they just made the whole, let's make all of us come into this one team.
My thing is this: if they have a team GB, who's your manager? They're gonna want somebody English because if it's gonna be team GB, the Brits are gonna feel that the English are gonna feel like they have to lead it. The English are gonna feel like they're gonna have to lead the Welsh. They're gonna have to lead the Scots and the Irish. They're not taking no check on no leadership from the English, bro.
I think
it's political, big time.
I hear you, but I think it was. I'm sure it was Ryan Giggs at one time. I'm sure.
He played in the Olympics. What, Ryan Giggs?
Yeah, I can see him in that kit right there. Hold on a minute, let me see.
What year was that? I don't even remember an England team.
There he is. There, 2012.
What?
He didn't manage it. He captained them. That's what I'm saying. Look at the Brazilian blood. They're the man that out of shape. They send them man there.
Yeah, man, that's an out of shape pot belly team, bro. Like Ryan Giggs was on the back end of that, bro. For him to do that, he was on the back end of his career.
Of course, look at him. He's great. It's grey hair, Ryan Giggs. It's not Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs at the Olympics, bro. Yeah, at that age.
Didn't you know that? Yeah, bruv. I knew that. That's what I'm saying.
When Brazil went there and they lost against Nigeria, man like Kanu and all that man that was over there, bro.
Thank you.
Amakachi and all that man that was over there. Right. Neymar was playing.
That's right. Because them man know the bigger countries, they don't be respecting the Olympics when it comes to certain sports. They don't respect it. But that gold medal means something, blood.
Means something, yeah. I remember Nigeria beating Brazil for that.
That's why when we said when we had this talk before, when I was like, blood, you can't be looking at the Olympics as some amateur thing. Just send the babies and no, this is champions here.
In the amateur state, that's what it's based on. The Olympics was based on
not anymore. It used to be. That was years ago.
To business.
That was years ago. Unless you're telling me, like I said to you, unless you're telling me Usain Bolt, Michael Johnson, all these men are amateurs. That what you're saying?
They were amateurs until they start to get paid, bro. Because they're putting money in the seats. Sponsorship.
No, are they amateurs or are they not?
It wasn't a paid job. The races you win is where you get your money. We're on a paid job. You're not going to run it, and we're going to pay you. We're not paying you.
Yeah, they don't get paid. No, they don't get paid like footballers do. But I'm saying
they don't get paid. No, I'm not sure.
They're professional. Are you telling me that Usain Bolt is not a professional? That's what I want to hear from you. Yes or no?
No, not at the time. No, he's not a professional. No, he's an amateur. All his income has been based on by him winning.
I don't know what you mean by at the time. Right now,
amateurs, listen, you got to get up in the morning. No one's paying you.
Right now, people that had Olympic gold from the last one,
they're pros now.
You telling me that they're amateurs?
They will still be classed amateurs, but because of the endorsements.
To who? Who are they amateurs to?
The amateurs to the nation. They're not amateurs to no particular. Or they're not amateurs to no club, so to speak.
It doesn't matter. Like wait. Are you talking about football now? Because you're confusing me.
No, I'm confused. You're confusing me. There's an amateur sport. The Olympics is based on amateurism.
Yes, that was when it started, not now.
Well, not now, of course, because of, as we said, because of the business side of it all,
Yes,
and
but
the
that goes for
entertainment, and
football,
made
right?
it into entertainment.
Vibes, that goes for football as well. There was a time when football wasn't professional, and then they
In
just
the
made it
1920s,
professional.
yeah.
Exactly. So now that you make it professional, it's professional. Usain Bolt is a professional. He was never an amateur, unless when he was a rookie, you could say that. But
Well,
when you're the
running.
best, you're not no amateur. Who's he an amateur to?
Remember, before you said Bolt
Wait,
burst onto the scene,
because I need to understand what you mean. Because I understand what you mean when you're talking the football way, but I'm talking the Olympics. So the guy who wins gold for anything, the guy who wins gold for javelin, who is he an amateur to in the world? Where are they doing javelin throws that's professional? So you can say that he's an amateur in the Olympics. Where? These are not amateurs. These are highly professional people. They train for 4 years for one event. That's a professional.
Right, but exactly. But like you said, they're professional, but it's not. It's their career, innit? Because like I said, it's not like they have to. If they, in order to get the gold medal, they can. Because they're dedicated, they're committed. You know, you're getting that each day. No one is getting. You're not going to work and you're getting a wage at the end of the week. As an amateur athlete, you're not going to work and getting a thing. It's like collegiate players right now.
They get sponsors so they can train.
Right, sponsorship. But that's not a paid job, is it? Your sponsor is paying you to have all the facilities, all your nutrition, but you're not getting a full cash money until you win. If there's a meet, let's just say you've got a Zurich or whatever, you have your meets. So if you are in the competition, if you're the winner, 100 bags. You come second, 50 bags. You come third, 100 bags. And after that, that's now the sponsorship money. You have just won that. That's not a manager paying you your job. It's what the competition is offering. And this is how they cut their money before they pay. They're only to a professional.
Okay, so that means when you say that means the only professionals are footballers, because everyone
basketball players.
Wait, because everyone else is seasoned. Even football is seasoned. They don't get paid every day. Everyone, tennis players don't get paid when they're not playing tennis.
No, you get one bar sum in it.
Exactly, but you just said that's what a sponsor.
That's the competition money in it.
Here's 200 grand. Here's 200 grand. You go book yourself your gym, your room. You got food. You don't need nothing else. I'm giving you money, so all you concentrate on is your game. You're a professional.
Well, that's actually, yeah.
That's exactly. Usain Bolt don't have to go get a job. Same way Jude Bellingham don't have to go and get a job. He's getting paid to do this.
That's his job.
That's a profession.
That's his job. But he never started out as a professional. He started out as an amateur, right?
Yeah, everyone did.
That's what I'm saying.
But
boxing was considered as an amateur sport. It wasn't a professional sport.
In the Olympics. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in the Olympics, yeah.
And again, that's why I said I think it's only certain sports. So football, outside of the Olympics, football is banging. There's leagues all over the world.
It's professional, yeah. Right? It's your job.
Right? Boxing. There's boxing happening when Olympics isn't happening. So, but what I'm trying to say is there's running happening when Olympics ain't happening. There's javelin being thrown when Olympics ain't happening.
Of course.
So
Yeah. Well, those.
The only time that I would say someone is not a professional is when they have a side job to look after yourself. Then you're not a professional.
Right, that's right. When you don't have to do a side job, you're a pro now.
Yeah, if you can
accumulate enough money, your sponsorships and all that,
then you're a professional, isn't it?
Yeah, because now you no longer have to do the side job. You're being told when to get up, when to train, what to eat, when to piss. Doctors be medicating you. Now you are professional. You have to be, because you're getting all these endorsements based on winning, puts you in the professional arena.
So it's only certain sports within the Olympics that you could look at as amateur because the best don't come and do it. I understand that, but to call the Olympics as a whole amateur, that don't make no sense to me, because Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world. Show me someone faster that doesn't go to the Olympics. Show me them. So you can say that Usain is the amateur and this guy is the professional. Who? That's what I'm saying. So it's only certain sports that you're talking about: football, basketball, team sports, basically.
Yeah. Team sports are all professional sports as far as I know. As far as I know.
But you're saying in the Olympics, those sports are amateurs. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it is amateur based, but then you got the professionals in it now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that happened at 2012. That's when they allowed professionals in.
No, from 1992 when America lost in Barcelona.
Yeah, you're talking about basketball. I'm talking about football. But yes, you can include that as well. But
yeah,
that also that also showed me if America had that option, that means you could always done it then.
Yeah, but remember, America said in 1992. Remember, America. There's some. It was still amateur. America sent their college kids in.
That's what I'm saying.
No Jordans could go.
Yeah,
none of those guys could go.
Right.
They said pure, basically collegiate boys.
Yes.
For the best universities around America.
Yeah. They sent amateurs. Yeah, they sent the amateurs.
Right.
But then
they sent the amateurs
around. They send the professionals in.
Right, because you see what now? Because you're happening there. Because why is America sent there? Because it was like a two-tier thing now. Because when America went to Barcelona in '92, they sent their kids, basically all the kids across America from the top colleges, Georgetown, UCLA, all the top collegiate programs in America. Sent them, and remember these are young kids. And what happened? The opposition of the other nations that they played against sent their professionals against these youths.
I was about to say that to you. Exactly.
The other nations, like the Spains, the Bosnians, they sent professionals against these youths.
That's right.
Because America was told, you're not going to send Magic Irving, you can't send Larry Bird, you can't send, no. Yeah. You can't send those. You got to send your next, basically your next draft of kids.
Yeah.
So that would have been the Clement Anthonys, the Kevin Garnetts.
Yeah.
That would have been that going.
Really and truly, America got robbed. They got bumped.
Yes, they did. They got bumped. They got bumped on that one, and they were like, "Fuck that. We ain't having that. Watch this. 92, but
Dream team. Everything come out.
You got Jordan. Everybody wants to see Jordan. People have never seen this guy. I've seen him on NBA team or TNT, but right now he's in Europe. Yeah.
Right.
He's in Europe. And right now we need to get this man seen.
That is right, my brother.
Yeah.
That is
Come on, man. Blew the whole thing open.
That is correct. All right, we're gonna stick on the Olympics, but I just want to talk about the teams that are in it. Yeah, so we'll be back. Let me just chop this up real quick.
And let the rest laugh. Happy to stay fresh, rocking a headscarf.
Yeah, look, it's not even that big of a competition. Look who's in it. So meet the teams. Yeah, is that what that says? Meet the Olympic football tournament. Meet the teams. Men's France. Yeah, got Mr. Henri right there. USA's in there. Guinea's in there. Not New Guinea. Guinea.
Guinea back.
You know do you know how many Guineas there are? I had to search it.
It's Papua New Guinea. That's in Africa. Guinea's in Africa.
There's so many bloody Guineas. So Guinea's in it. New Zealand's in it. Argentina's in it. Morocco's in it. Ukraine. Iraq. What's that say? Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. Them man in it. Look, they're champions or something. Spain's in it. Egypt's in it. Dominica Republic's in it. Japan, Paraguay, Mali, and Israel to wrap it up.
And who was he said from the Middle East? There's a country from the Middle East. You said.
Was it Iraq?
Iraq, right? You best believe it. When Iraq meets Bambaka Israel, they're gonna put a fucking fight, a nuclear under their car.
Oh shit!
Make you know, right? When Iraq meets Israel, brother, you better have the whole security forces out for that one there. Yeah, anti-terror squad, bro. You better believe.
Who you think gonna win the tournament?
Depends if they send a professional team, they're professional players.
Nah, I haven't heard. I don't know exactly who it is, but Bear Man getting rejected.
Well, you know what though? I think you should be allowed 5 professional players, and the rest of the players have to come from a rookie class, like your under 21s. That's what I think. 5 pro players, 5 on the squad, and then I'm taking the rest of you have to be rookies or under 21s of that nation. That's it. You can't be bringing no Yeah, Ronaldinho and Ronaldo, and you can't be bringing those guys. Yeah, you can't talk about if I'm going to bring Kenny and Pepe to the Olympics. No, brother, I won 2 World Cups. I don't want a gold medal for, bro.
But you say that. I'd want if I was a baller, I want that medal, blood. That's an Olympic gold medal, blood. See, you make it sound like it's nothing. That's an important medal, blood.
You know what? It's an important medal, but you know what, my brother? It ain't like the World Cup, bro. It ain't like the World Cup, bro. No, I don't see this, man. Olympic medal to a World Cup medal. Bro, I see you say, Michael Phelps.
Fives, why is it? Why? Because you're playing against people from other countries, right? That's the pinnacle. Same thing for the Olympics. You're playing against men from different countries.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But you see the World Cup, and the World Cup and these major competitions, bro, you got to do it now. Hit the ground running.
The fact that we're having this debate is embarrassing for the Olympics because it makes the Olympics look. No, this is some jokes. This is shit.
Well, come on, man. Come on, brother. The Olympics are going to get sold to the Saudis anyway. They'll buy the Olympics too. Yeah.
I don't care about that. I care about the medal. It sounds to me that the medal ain't shit. So that means we shouldn't be celebrating Usain Bolt.
Not even real gold anyway. The gold medal not even really gold.
So what?
Brother.
What does that mean? What, brother? They're going to be handing out gold like that to random people.
The World Cup. You think the World Cup could be fake gold?
I don't
know.
That
big trophy can be fake. That was one whole nugget, bro. Cut into a World Cup thing, bro. That one whole, brother. I think I showed you a video one time. When it comes to Africa, when they found this huge, brother, a huge boulder of gold, you know. This is under this shit here. Hold on. Look at the World Cup.
The World Cup.
One nugget, you know.
The World Cup, you know. The World Cup is 75% gold.
75%.
Don't get fooled by nothing, bruv. None of
this. About the gold medals. How about the gold medals?
None of this shit is real. That's what I'm saying. It's just a trophy anyway. But I'm saying is, people make it. They should take football out of the fucking Olympics, bruv. Because
I'm with you. I think they should take it out and scrap that shit.
Any other sport that makes your thing look like a joke thing.
Come on, I'm with you. Because you know what? Because back in the days of watching the Olympics from Munich to Montreal to Barcelona to all these Olympics I watched, I've never seen football on the agenda.
To be honest with you,
why are you trying to implement these?
The only time I've watched it, let me take this shit off. The only time I watched it was when Nigeria won it. That was the only time I watched it.
Right, because Nigeria was still building for their World Cup team, innit? Yeah. So we're gonna audition the players.
Man went from there to the World Cup.
Exactly. They audition them, innit? Give them a run out, let you run against the Messis and the Neymars, let you run out to see how you feel against these guys. Because you're gonna have to feel them when you go into Europe, in your domestic European nations. You're gonna face these guys anyway. So it's good that we bludgeon you and you blood you here right now, innit? It's best that we blood you in the Olympics right here.
Because in my mind, this is what I'm saying. If you was to have a table, right, with champions of their sport, so not just football, sport champions. So imagine you got a table of 10 people. What I'm hearing about the Olympics, that means Usain can't go sit with the big man them. He can't go sit with Ali, Henry. Can't sit with them because the Olympic don't mean nothing.
Well, when you got 7 fucking gold medals, it means something, bro.
It can't mean something to Usain, but then when a footballer wins it, nah, that's nothing. You can't. It's the same gold medal, for crying out loud. It's the same thing. So you can't give Usain respect and then say, no, you're an amateur footballer. That don't mean nothing. That means Usain one don't mean nothing. So make up your mind.
Of course, because you say start out as an amateur.
Everyone does. That's not an excuse.
They made it become professional. Not the athletes. The system what they set up in a professional manner because they need sponsors, television rights, television viewing. So we're the commodity in it. So you have to pay me that. If I'm here as an amateur, but the whole world's watching me and you're getting money from it, I want a piece of that, yes. As an amateur, I'm gonna want. It's the same like the NI. It's like the same as NILD was right now was taking place in college football. Yeah. Now the NWCA said that, and the judge said, "Yeah, these ballers, these youths, them right, as well as them being student athletes. You're a student first, then you're an athlete. So what's happening? The schools and the coaches are making billions of dollars off the backs of these youths, and the youth them are getting nothing. When they finish their career, they finish college, they go to professional ranks. Everyone's eating off of these guys, and when they retire, they still sell their shirts at college and at professional ranks, and they don't give them a penny.
They don't give them a penny. But
right, which is fucked.
You're right. I remember you brought that up, and you know what I wanted to say to you. It don't make no sense. I you know me. I'm like, yeah, give the youths them their money, but it don't make no sense because they already have there's a profession for this. It's called the NFL. This isn't the profession here. This is college.
Right.
So,
exactly.
if you want to go play.
But come on, not every youth in the collegiate ranks is going to make it to the NFL. The NFL only select less than 3,000 players. Less.
But what I'm saying is, you're trying to make the amateurs become professional by giving them. If you give the children money, the kids money, the college, you make them get paid. They're professionals now.
Well, exactly. Well, this is what I'm saying about was taking place.
The NFL look bad.
No. This was happening. Okay, this is what I'm saying was taking. What's the NIL? Because it's like this. The school's making money off the back of me and you could come.
I know.
But imagine me and you and we get our ladies pregnant in early age.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know.
Yes,
It is unfair. But what I'm saying is
now it's wide open. I'm happy for these kids now. Because if a kid breaks his leg, the dean's not coming to see you. You know, sorry, but you got broken legs. Sorry, but your studies are going down. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. You're out.
You're out. They don't want
and they're taking your dog.
Yeah.
They're taking they're taking your scholarship from you. That's what
that's what I'm saying, Fives. But then, because that's where the schools got you like in a little catch-22. So you can come here, I'll give you all this so you can learn, and I'll give you all this so you can play, but you ain't getting paid. Or you can go try your luck and go try your luck and be professional in the NFL, and you might not make it. What do you want to do?
Again, this is the same argument because they're saying about the kids in college are amateur, student athlete.
Yes.
Now the college is not paying them the money. They're still going to be making money of these boys. So what's happening? The players now they're getting endorsements and sponsorship from like individual entities. Yeah. Like Google might sponsor you.
Yeah.
This supermarket might say, "I'm going to sponsor your name, name, image, and likeness," which is your name, your image, and your likeness, your character.
Yeah.
So all that is money.
Yeah.
That's all walking money. So that's what you're paying for. I'm not doing shit. We don't do shit for free. We do it for free.
What did the school say about that?
So the schools, the NWCA are up in arms because they're the one who allowed it. Hence why they use them across America are moving with this transfer portal. Now the transfer portal is giving exposure to these youths. These like, boy, how many touches did you have to see? How many defensive plays did you make? Boy, this kid's got potential. And imagine a truck company. You're a Chrysler, and you're on the ends. You got a senior player from whichever club is in that city. Let's say Miami. You give it to Tyreek Hill, but then Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and Tua Tagovailoa. You give them man a set of money. See, so they run for Miami. Now then you got to go to Miami Hurricanes, Florida State, Florida Gators, UCF. All these ballers like college level. Yeah, and these guys, it's a company, Chevy will say, boy, that guy's going on with a team. What? Boy, let's invest in him. Boom, they don't pay you direct money. They put it into your account, pop up the month, give your mum a new car, get you there a job, and all that, and they pay you like that. But if you're selling shit, like my face is on the front page of the newspaper, or my face is on a cereal box, or my face is the face of your company, your car company, when they see your face, people come, oh, no, but he drives one of these. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to buy one. You sure? Yeah, man, I'm going to go buy one of those. Yeah, man, I like one of them. Bam. And they pay you. This like prime time Sanders. Now, people are so jealous of Shadura and that they think that Coach Prime gives them their money. Coach Prime's like, I don't pay for shit for these kids. These kids have to earn it. All of them have said it. My dad never gave us no money. My dad is the tightest guy. My dad's like this. But if a bill's over $400, he ain't paid for it. His dad's a millionaire. His dad said, "Sure, I'll pay for that." Anything over $400 or $500, you're paying for it. Yeah, because you earned the money. His son got an NIL deal with Tom Brady. Tom Brady's got his brand, so he needs someone to market it. Who better to market it than Shador? Prime's son, who's going into the professional ranks. He's already a millionaire at college. He's not even 23, and he's getting to the professional ranks next year. Next year. So he's already up in money, just like Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, #1 pick this year. Yeah. That you 22, the brother's already got 20 million bucks before he leaves to go to a professional, before he even start a professional contract. And remember, that's amateur over there. So they're conflating, the lines are getting so blurred now, Karma. Is that because now the college players are being trained like professionals? Because you remember, when you got Coach Brian and Warren Sapp and all these ex-NFL players, they're training you, getting you ready for the professional ranks. So you better learn the craft here at amateur level, but you're still going to get your deals. You only have to ball out. We always say, bro, when you look good, you feel good, bro. When you win, everybody's happy. Everybody's successful. When I win, you win. So everybody's got a chance of getting a deal.
You're right. I saw a clip of
crazy. It's crazy.
I saw a clip of
this. This is why Cristiano Ronaldo.
I saw a clip
this is why I love Cristiano Ronaldo's business. You can knock the fuck out of Cristiano Ronaldo without paying it. Nothing.
I don't even know if I can find this.
Any images of Cristiano Ronaldo, you have to pay him. That's why you cannot. There's nothing you can do with Cristiano Ronaldo without ching on it, without zeros on it. Nothing. My shirt, even when I retire, Real Madrid, you say my shirt, where's my percentage? Kids are still going to buy Ronaldo shirts. Look how long he's up for Real Madrid. I bet they're still selling shirts over there. Who's there still selling shirts? There's a percentage for me. Zinedine Zidane. His shirts still sell at Real Madrid. Pay your money. All these great players' shirts are still going to sell. Messi's Barcelona shirt is always forever going to sell. Ronaldinho's shirt is always going to forever sell. Kylian Mbappe's shirts going to forever sell. Andrew Bellingham, the way that the trajectory that these guys are going, their shirts are going to be sold forever. Forever.
You know, like,
so you got to pay. What about when you retired, man? You still making money off the back of me, bro. Bro, we see how business we see how people making money from the grave.
Yeah, just
Tupac, DMX, Michael Jackson.
Watch this.
If you look at the numbers, I probably make more money than 95% of NFL kickers doing what I do.
Damn.
So if I was to play in the league, my first year I'm not gonna make that much money. I'm probably gonna be signed to a league minimum, which is like maybe $500K, and that's like a big pay cut for me. If you look at the numbers,
yeah, that $500K is a pay cut for him, so you don't even have to go. That's the beauty of this thing. As you was talking, I was like, yeah, they can make
Destroy is a perfect example.
Them man don't have to go nowhere near that.
Destroying is a perfect example. Destroying, because remember, Destroying was at college and he was doing his YouTube channel. Now the school said to him, right, you can't do this YouTube thing because if you do, we're going to take your scholarship. Because then they threatened him to give up his YouTube to get the scholarship. So basically, I would have took the scholarship, played for you guys. You don't make all the money off the back of me with my shirts and my name and my likeness. You're going to be making all this money for 4 years. And if I don't get to professional, right? What if I don't get drafted?
Yeah.
What happens if I don't get drafted?
Then
you're still making money from me.
You're going to dash
I'm the one of the greatest kicker of the school, or the greatest thing of the school. You're still going to sell my shirts, but yet I'm not being drafted. I don't have a professional career to go into. So this is why I respect Destroy. Like, you know what? Fuck you. You take your scholarship and I'm going to go do my YouTube thing. Like, you hear what man just said? I make more money.
I make more
money
money
my YouTube than they could have ever paid me. He makes more money than some of the professional players in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying.
Name, image, and likeness.
I don't think they know this because
they do know.
You know what? I always think to myself, it's like, you know, they make it out like the NFL is the only place that you can be kicking ball. They make that so everyone wants to go. They'll put their whole life on the line to go.
Yes,
they'll give up everything. Oh, what? You want to sit with my mom? Okay, you can have her. I want to go to the NFL. But when you start thinking, you get me? Why would they want you to stop doing your thing? Why? Because they can't get a cut. You get me?
Exactly. There is no cut for them.
Just up right there. That's why in America, in certain places, it's only now illegal because they found a way to take their cut now.
Destroyed, opened it wide open.
How come there's not more like him? How come there's not?
But this was happening. Now, Destroyed, he was the one that made NIL come. Because remember what the school done to him, you know? They say, boy, give up your shit or you can't do this. He said, fuck it. Take your scholarship, give it to somebody else, and I'm going to stay on my team. And he stayed true to his shit, loyal to his thing, committed to his shit. I'm doing this for me. Since I could put in 4 years at college, I'll put 4 years into my YouTube.
Yeah, how about that?
How about that? And now they're vexed. They'll piss. They'll piss because why? Because Destroy started to do his one-on-ones, isn't it? Him and his dad. One-on-one, little start, little here. Let's go here. Until now, they're international, bro. They was at Tottenham the other day. When the NFL come up with Destroy was in London.
Wicked.
Yeah? I have to rate them youth there, which opened the floodgates that just all the kids are like, remember, the NWCA and the NFL only make money off the black players. Let's be straight. The 70% league is black. College football is mainly black. And they're making the money. Coaches are making millions off the back of these kids. Rightly so. Give these kids their money. Yeah, the judge said, and the court said, nah, you lot took the piss. The court said, you lot took the piss out of these kids for too long. For years. You took
Sorry. You made me search for it. All right, this is the last spot. We're going to watch Destroying at London. Let's watch this episode. It's only 20 minutes. Let's watch this. We'll be right back, rather than we wrap up. Because I haven't watched him in a minute. So let's.
Well, you got your man. Keep it cool. Nothing has to change. Just take one.
We're in Tottenham Stadium, bro, in London, with some of the craziest competition the UK has to offer, and man, them went nuts. Change don't change like it used to. Who runs the roost round here? The queue's gotten clear. We in London, Tottenham Stadium. Look around, bro. Our brother couldn't be here with us today, Coach OTB. We love you, we miss you, but y'all gotta make them feel this back in Arizona.
Oh, hell yeah.
Y'all gotta make America here, y'all, bro. Put your family on the map. Yeah. Put your gang on the map. Yeah. Put your people on the map. Yeah. Put London on the map. Yeah. And one time for Coach. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? I love
We about to start this up. First DB is up. My dog played for NFL Academy. My dog caught a crazy pick and hurdle, bro. Tell him who you is, bro.
To the Watchy, class 1025 from Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. What
you about to do
today?
About to win that 10K, innit?
These are players that come from all across Europe, bro. Come on, bro.
You really let that go. We got Kenny Stills in the building too. Hey, Kenny, come here, bro.
Wide receiver. Wide receiver, Kenny Stills.
I gotta say it.
Stop playing me, bro.
You can see that there's not as much people as when he's back home, but still, there's still enough people.
Brother, he's at Tottenham, brother.
Still enough to do the thing. But you know,
he's at Tottenham, bro.
When I've seen him in the stadiums in America, them shits is full. That they come to see him. It's not no joke thing.
Yeah, but see, remember, Destroying has come to London back on the back of the NFL, bro.
Love it, bro. Let's go.
Hey, that's how big he's got.
I call that butters.
Nah, we don't say that. We don't say that. He left his grippers at home, bro. Almost did the OBJ one-handed. Shifty. But he got the one-handed hold.
Bro, that's what we be doing, bro. That's what me out there, bro.
That boy, big body, tight end, you feel me?
Yeah, tight end, yeah, big boy.
He tried a big body, he ran a 5-yard route, and he didn't even make the grab, fam.
It's a tight end. Good move.
Okay, That's the first little sauce I've seen.
Yeah, man, that's
where you from, bro?
yeah, you don't roll there.
What's your name? Simba, bro.
Who this girl from Amsterdam, man?
Amsterdam, bro.
London bonnet, fam.
You got it. Lock him up. Nice, lock
Hey,
up.
buckle up for
Lock
safety
him up.
out here.
For safety, lock him up, man. Lock him up. Safety. Open the ball. Yeah.
I'm boy scrapping though. Damn, we miss you, coach, man. He's supposed to be here. Yeah, what are we talking about?
Lock him up. You got him knocked up. No, he's gone. Spit hands.
Hey, kidding.
Grip boost.
Got it.
That's where the DB strap.
Gone. Get the ball there. Too many moves. You just need to move off the line. Too many moves. On the line. Go. That's it. Too much. That's not too much. Too much. Yeah.
Come in, Tom. Where you from, bro? I'm from Newcastle.
Newcastle. That's what.
Grip boosters are needed. Get them from Amazon for $9.99.
Grip boost, we might have to start a little, you feel me,
Come on,
something out here.
man.
Storefront, something. We gotta get these boys' hands right.
Too much. That pack is too long. Interception. On the line. Catch it, you're gone. Ball's there. That's you. And you got it. And you caught it. Yeah, man. Must. You got must now. You got must. Take that ball. Must it. That's right. You must him again. Too long. That pack's too long. Come on. You're not pushing that. Too long. Too long, man. Inside. Too long. Come. Too long. You're behind you. Ball. Nah.
Q, come on! Okay.
See? Here's the thing, yeah. But I know they're not using their hands. They're just running straight. They're not.
Man.
Go talk to him, bro.
That's like you
You're already doing that, bro.
Yeah. You pop it up. He's gone. See? They're not using that piston. That's why
It's DB lane right now.
See? Nice. You got it. Stick it. That's tight. Good coverage. Not bad coverage.
Lost him already.
That's a move. That ball should be there.
Man down!
He's tall, Randy Moss style.
That's good D, Nick. The quarterback tried to put it to where only the receiver could get it, because he was strapped.
You strapped, yes? Strapped. That's you. Look for that ball, interception. Snagged it from him. Snagged it from him, boy.
Balls in the building. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm from London, South London.
What about you? What's your name?
Siobhan.
Where you from?
Wolverhampton.
Oh, we got the same earrings.
Come on, yeah. Come on. Good food. That's right.
Wolverhampton out of here.
Too much. Too deep. That's it. Knock down.
Give me that shit, baby.
Yes, give me that back.
He's from Ends, bro.
Never bite on the first move. Never bite on the first move. Let him come at you, don't bite. If you go, don't go in there. He's trying to sell you. Don't bite. Let him go. Stay plastic. Great coverage. That's interception. Give it back. He's down. Shoot. Cover it. Forward. Take it. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Of Nottingham, best of the nation.
Right, lost. Too much strike, too heavy. Nah, mate. You're too big, brother.
The rain's coming out, so them boys really gonna need them grip boosts right now.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see who's out it in the ring.
Yeah. Nah, knock him up.
Stick in the weight room, my boy. I test
Too much motion, you know what I'm saying, Karma? Too much, you know what I mean, wasting of energy. You see, your arms, keep it like this. Nah, stop it, now, don't fight.
Great route. Ban that man.
Nah, man, too much. I wish I was on that. I wish I was on there myself, bro. I'll be studying on this pussy on right now. I wish I was on me out there like that. Both sides. Go on now.
Oh, you got it out.
We got smacked in the mouth, right?
I'm like that. God damn, I'm like that.
You sound American.
I gave too much distance.
Yeah,
too much distance.
All the mass valleys out here, but they shiesties in America.
Too heavy. Thank you. Now, mate. Bro, you're a defensive man.
Daniel Francis, Lee Beckett, let's go, baby. Gang. Oh, baby, gang. Sister Beckett.
Gang, boy. Alright. Intercept that. Out of bounds.
Indy, where you from, bro?
Hop and shit, come on.
Let's go.
Let's see, you got it, man. You got it in your pocket. Great, man. One. Nice. Now, mate, see? Burning too much energy, man.
There's one left on offense. This got to be something spectacular, fam. I've got to see something mad for this band.
Nah, come on, heads up. Intercept that.
Then he still got it, but that didn't look like a good run.
What's your name, bro? Henry. Where you from? Leeds.
I wish I'd done this without on the day, man.
Way too easy. He get the last offensive wristband, fam. Big man leader,
Shit. They say he dropped the church's money.
Gotta get on with it. You like that, fam?
What will it take for a bond? Do you want a pick? I say, yeah, let me get a pick.
He's not getting the bond.
You don't use your arms, you know. Use your pop off the line. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. When you the line, boom. Come on. Nothing but doing it, that's why you get locked up. See, yeah. Got him, yeah, man, he's there. He's right there. That's where you stay. Yeah, go on, Eminem, tell him. Go on, that's it, knock it up, Eminem. Yeah, man.
Arthur Kingdom, name is AK.
Where you from?
Leeds, boy.
Brief for the mission, then we about to go to money round. 10 and in from now on, man. It's bread on the line. 10 bags, bro.
10 bags, bro.
Cut off interception.
Take his man.
That's my money's on right there. Awful, number one.
Timmy.
Damn, man.
Hey, come get his man. Damn.
What? Oh, broke his ankles. That's a PI flag on the play. Definitely flag on the play.
Your ass, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You don't deserve a second chance, bro. Hey, what y'all think we should do?
Run it back.
So look, in this situation, it's a best of 3 situation. You're up 1 right now. So if he holds again or gets cooked, he's out of there.
No emotions, man.
One.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? I'll be winning that 10 bags all the way, bro. I'll be winning that 10 bags all the way.
Take his man.
You ain't catching nothing on me. You ain't catching nothing. So I already know the patterns. I got 5 in the first minute. You can do all that stuff. I'm taking that ball from you, or I'm hitting you. Locked up, lock him up. Then you got no players. You No, not snacking ball in the air. You make it come to your body. Your body sink. We try the body catch balls in a bubble.
Take that shit!
The art of catching the ball is snagging the ball. You know what I'm saying? When the ball take it from here. Just catching the body shit. Bro, that tip bag is nice, bro.
I'm telling them somebody making some money on the wide receiver side today, baby.
Yeah, should be making some money out there. Oh God, must him. He must him, boy. Oh God. He must him, boy. He must him, oh God.
Whoa! Left him on the floor with him.
Bit the dust. So he got up and grabbed that. He ran his ass over. Everybody missed.
Keep this too, bro.
Damn.
You don't want it? You're not used to it, that's why. You don't want the ball because you're not used to it.
A nigga got bodied, caught on, his band took off, and then insulted him.
Mom's life, I won't take that.
Mom's life, I won't take that.
Too much energy burn, bro.
We gonna review. Brian, you was short, bro. Hey, he bought out in our last video we dropped. Check the video, check the video. Remember the name, Brian Winter.
Brian Winter. Remember the name.
16.
16.
Chase Claypool, it's over. Sorry, bro. Oh, that boy is like that. I ain't gonna lie. Early pick, he might win the bread.
Locking them up. Oh! John Lynch. Gone by you. John Lynch.
With that shit.
Safety. He's definitely a safety. Proper shot you. He's a safety, bro. You can tell that he hits hard.
Mine's got to go both ways. They're gonna start off at their natural position, whatever it may be, or we may flip a coin, but you gotta switch it up. Best of three. Let's get it. Now they gotta flip. He the one that caught the pick during Friday Night Lights out here in the hurdle, buddy.
See what they're not doing, Carl, yeah?
Yeah, I see it.
See, it's not punchy. You're not pushing your shoulders, so don't be me, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, if that's me, I'm gonna do this. That's a flash I'm gonna keep. Just go in front of me. So the person I'll go. So you don't even know what. You're like, shit, which way you get? Boom, gone. Your first steps, mate. On the line, this is what you use. In playing a wide receiver, this is what you use. Use your arms, your shoulders, and your head. So if I made a move, I can go like, imagine if I done a head move. You're gonna go that way. But yeah, if I do a head move, then I'm gonna move my shoulder. I do a head move, shoulder, gone. Feet, ladders. You know the ladder drill? What we do? That's the ladder drill. On the line. Bam, gone. Yeah. Shoulder, head.
I get all of that from one simple game that we used to play when we were younger. Tag. Simple.
Tag.
Like, tag.
Yeah.
All that shit. That's why I love that shit.
I love when I did the gym with the tennis balls. Moving with the tennis ball training. And just moving in. Bopping and weaving. You know what I mean? Bopping and weaving.
Love all of that. All of that. But yeah, man. All right. Good show. We'll be back in a couple hours because we got Germany, Hungary. Is that 4:30? Let me double check.
4:30.
I think that's 4:30.
How many games they play? They're afternoon games now, and evening games.
Yeah, it's evening games. Trying to find. Let me just look on there. I'm sure it's 4:30, but just to double check. What's the day? Wednesday. Yep.
Yeah.
So Croatia just played Albania, or it's coming up to halftime for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that, bro.
Yeah, and we'll be here from 4:30, but the kickoff is at 5:00. Cool. Yeah, and then Scotland versus Switzerland is later, but we're not doing that one. I'm doing this. We're doing this one. We've got two tomorrow.
Well, there might be some goals in that, my brother. Because I think did Switzerland draw or did they lose?
I think they won, didn't they?
Yeah, they won.
They won. Can't remember by how much. And they got some players in their team, Switzerland, boy. They got some players.
Yeah, Switzerland, Germany, Scotland, Germany, Scotland, and Albania.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Albania.
Yeah. Croatia, Albania, Germany. Well, I don't, because they've been mixing up these, because they're not putting it as groups on the thing, on the schedule. If I show you the schedule, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're not showing. This is not the group. This is just who's playing today. So it's 3 games today. So 1 game from Group B, that's Croatia, Albania, and then 2 from Group A.
Okay, cool.
Get me? But
so who's on now? Croatia.
Croatia, yeah, they got 5 more minutes until it's half time. So
okay, cool. I'm gonna do a catch up. Was it BBC?
Go jump on that one. No, ITV.
All right. Catch up.
Yes, people. Blessings.
Yes, fam.
As always, we're going to be seeing us every day anyway because it's Euros, but we will see you officially for Bar Level Debate Show next Wednesday. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everything is everything. And we'll see you in a couple hours, man, because we'll be back. We'll see you in a couple hours. So stay good. Stay blessed. We out of here. What?
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
As the final whistle blows on another electrifying episode of Bar Level, we're reminded that greatness isn't just achieved, it's expected. Because here, as fans and supporters, we set the bar.